Let me just get all of this sorted so we can get the link in here. Channel. Just a DV/URFL official. Get all of this up. No one is going out. We got some inter runners as well. Hi everyone, and welcome back to URFL. The holiday break is over, and after a quick trip for a massage in Amsterdam, Cam and I have stumbled upon Hungary, and thankfully for us, it is the next round of URFL here in Season 7. We're back commentating Tier 1 of F1 23, and as I said before, a lovely holiday break that we had. Almost felt a bit too long, but I think it was just right. Almost being the key word there. And I am joined by none other than the reigning F1 23 Tier 3 champion. And I missed it, but he did lead the Tier 2 championship at some point. The only driver ever to go up a tier and then lead that championship. My GOAT, Cam Rooney. Cam, how you doing on this fine day?
Yeah, I'm doing amazing, Nova. It's absolutely delightful with you. And guess what? Yeah, URFL's back. We are back. We are here in Hungary. Let's get it.
Yeah, it should be fun. All right, let me fix the game audio. Turn it up a little bit for the stream. Do that. And yeah, who is the furthest driver out? Is that OMG Oka? Is it Oka the furthest? Yes, it is on the Inter compound of tires. So, I mean, we've heard some things about Oka. I mean, in my notes I have, can he get into Q3? But better yet, can he even get a Q1? And when we talked to him earlier, Cam, it looked like the Mercs were a bit, they didn't know whether they could get out of Q1.
Yeah, that's a lack of confidence for you there. Like I always say, with that sort of mentality, you're not going far. You're not going far. You've got to have confidence in your abilities. Simple as that.
Yeah, agreed. Fully agreed. I believe there's a car that just passed him. A Williams,
Yeah, the
I want to
Williams.
say.
Yeah, indeed.
So, first lap of the day, back here in
And he's on
Hungary.
soft.
As he touches the grass. Yeah, he is on the soft. In the full qualifying session, I'm shocked that he's on the softs. Looked a bit squirrely through there as we now head down here. We'll get, obviously, an on-board lap soon. But first, let's get back in the rhythm of things. As Bruh's trying to get back in the rhythm. He's just sliding on corners, it seems like, as we head through this fast section. He misses the apex just a bit, but hooks it up nicely. Maybe that is the optimal line through there. We know these Tier 1 drivers love pushing the limits, and we'll see when Viper comes across to give us a lap soon. He's on the Inters right now. A lot of drivers will be on the Inters just to do the Inter Championship. They want to get that first run in. They know it's Q1 for the most part. Most of them don't have to worry about getting on a Q1. I think the drivers at risk today should be Minty Haza. And we'll see maybe LKA. He does have a decent amount of pace. He's a Tier 2 driving up. I think Ravi will also struggle to get out of Q1 here, but we'll just have to wait and see. Light, by the way, Light 1798. Let's call him Light. He used to be a regular in URFL. He's back, and
He's fast, right?
He is fast, yes, but judging by he says he's not sweating as much as before, as Bro obviously goes to the top of the 16-0 on the softs. I don't know if he'll be rusty or not. We'll see. He is on the softs right now, so I wonder what the strategy is there. But I think, Kim, you were right. You were saying, do you think Ravi is going to get out of Q1 here? I think might be a fight between Ravi, Minty, LKA, and I think Blacksky. What do you think?
I think, right, Minty's been through on the mix, right? But I either think Minty DNFs or he makes it through because he has pace, right? So if he hooks it up, he's through. If he doesn't, he's out. I don't think he'll be fighting to get out per se. I think he'll either just be through or won't be through. Because he's got pace when he can unlock it. It just depends if he unlocks it.
Yeah, fair.
As
we'll
for
just have to wait and
we
see.
have Ravi and Ica moving up a tier. I'm interested to see how they'll do. I hope they both get through. You love to see people going from the tier below, filling in, doing the TP job.
You do love to see it. You absolutely do love to see it. A lot of guys on Interdrone, you see the yellow flags. Those are just people letting others through. As LKA has gone. No. What's happened? I think he just blocked Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas is on an Interrun anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be too pissed about that.
Yeah. So LKA on the mediums, he is 1.9 seconds off.
Faster than Black Sea, I guess, who I assume is struggling with traction because he, I believe, plays with medium traction, and Tier 1 is limited to 0 traction.
Yeah, should have known that earlier, but hey, let me check how the audio is with riding on board. think I can turn it down one click. Still trying to get back in the groove of things.
Yeah, one click never did anyone any harm.
Yeah. Especially if you're talking about tire pressures. Especially on this game. Light's gone P2. 3/10 off on bro. On the softs. So yeah. Interesting track here today. Obviously the Hungaroring played host to many Grand Prix. I believe the first Grand Prix was in 1986. Since then, we're almost approaching on 40 years of the Hungaroring. And hopefully the contract gets extended. I think most people like this track. For Lewis Hamilton, you love this track. It's an enjoyable track, at least for me. I think Cam, you would agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And Lewis Hamilton 104. We were there.
We were there. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's 4.381 kilometers, or 2.72 miles if you're American like me. 14 corners, 8 to the right and 6 to the left. 36 laps in the race. But first, as you can see, a full qualifying session here in Q1. A lot of the drivers will be putting on the slick compound tires soon. Obviously, former Kitten, not one of those drivers. He loves going for multiple runs on a tire at the start of qualifying and just keeps going. Hello, Charlie. Charlie, just want to shout him out. He is back. He had a bit of a scare. Had to go to the hospital with a chest problem. Thankfully, he is back. He actually was in my chat yesterday. And my race was... I finished P4, Charlie, in a T1 lobby, I will say. So I was very happy with that. I had to defend all the way. It was like wet to the end in the second half. So yeah, it was fun. Definitely enjoyable, hopefully. This is enjoyable as well. Yeah, not bad, not bad. And bruh saying Inter's the way to go. That's why you went on softs, mate.
And massive congratulations to Nicholas on the Inter Championship for Q1. Massive respect.
Yeah. Nicholas by 3/10 as well.
Double lap.
Viper. Oh, nice. Viper's also going on. Viper's actually on an outlap on a new Inter tire. So
what a man.
Don't you're speaking too soon.
The Inter Championship's going Viper once it. The wins on the line, Viper's there.
I never thought I'd see this. Is that Runner? No, Runner's in the pit lane. So Viper does not have to worry about anyone behind him. Maybe the Aston Martin, but both Astons are on. Oh, you're right, they are boxing.
Yeah.
So, championship leader, we will give you the championship standings right now, and I will say it's not even close because it's Viper is absolutely flying ahead of the field. 119 points for Viper. No one else is at 100. No one else is even at 90. Nicholas Meyer is P2 at 88. Doing the math, I believe that's a 31-point advantage. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I think so. Math.
Yeah, you're
31.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
31-point advantage in the championship for Viper. It's just been a beautiful season from him. Dominant. I mean, can he break? That is the big question that Oka's been actually on about as well. He's definitely made light of it to me. His record of 7 race wins in a season is the most in URFL history. And right now, Viper has 4, and we still have 6 rounds to go. He could get into the double digits this season, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised because this man's pace has been incredible as he goes purple sector 2. I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah,
but he should beat Meyer's lap right here. I mean, yeah.
But yeah, he should be hard
also
to claim the championship.
Yeah, but Meyer also on an outlap on a new Inter tire.
Oh, these guys.
He goes 3/10 faster. I will say, if they're using this many Inters, I don't think they'll be raining the race.
It truly can't
if
be.
Only.
If it is, these guys are clowns, but it truly isn't.
I mean, to be fair, I think Viper and Nicholas would still be fine on used Inter tires compared to the rest of the grid, but we'll see. But P2 is Meyer with 88 points. Kitten is P3, 65 points back of Viper.
Yeah, Viper's insane. Do you know what his win rate in the league is?
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
Take a guess.
Is it 95%?
It's 80%.
You know this, okay?
Well, I know he's did 5 races before and won 4 of them. He's done 5 races this season and won 4 of them. So 8/10 is 80%.
And being real, the races he didn't win, he was in contention to win.
Yeah.
So, oh my lord. Kitten also on an outlap on a used Inter tire. Runner also on an outlap on a new Inter tire.
These guys
Charlie's
are
on a new Inter run.
Why are they putting new Inter?
They are all taking this very seriously.
What am I mixing?
I'm mean, this is something. I like this. I mean, I would love to see them
It's
do
going to
some
be
actual
21
runs.
point something on the internet here.
They're trying to dip into the 20 flats, I guess. As who just went quicker?
Joshy just went off, and Oka went P2. He's cooking.
Oh wow, Oka. So on the softs, he should be through into Q2 with that.
I think
Where's
he's
AMG?
done one lap
AMG's
at the
down in
start,
P15.
but now he's not going to see him for the next 15 minutes. He's done a lap. He's probably going to get somewhere away.
Yep. I wouldn't blame him. Charlie is P12. He's winning the Inter Championship 20.9. We're into the 20s
Some sort of battle,
on the Inters. Charlie, beautiful. I think Viper's given up. Viper, go for another Inter run. You have time. Go out in Q1. As Nicholas Meyer going very wide there. How did that not invalidate? He's purple sector too. Again, I do not believe that for a second. Meyer pushing hard. Can he win the Inter Championship here? He needs 4/10. Can he find
Cities
it?
finally got out of each other's way this week instead of blocking each other.
There's improvement all around. As Meyer goes P12, he beats Charlie's lap by 3/10.
They're not going
Even
again, right,
one.
on the inner?
Going well off. I would hope not. Runner is a 10.5 up.
He needs a lot more,
Well,
man. He needs a second. But I get a lot of it will be the
well,
second sector, right?
Oh, absolutely. It should be. As someone just improved. I believe it was the Mercedes of AMG who goes P6. 16.6. I wonder if that'll be enough to get him through. Runner as we head to the sector 2 line. He is 7/10 up. There's got to be more in that final sector to get to Meyer. He needs 1.1 seconds, as Cam said. And I wonder if Ferrari can return here, because they're just messing around down at the back with the Inters. They're driving like top drivers. They're not racing like top drivers right now and throughout this whole season.
But you know what's really risky with how many... Oh my runner! He saved it from the
I
barrier,
wonder what that
though,
lap could have
just
been.
about.
Hopefully we get to ask him later on what, how much he was up on his delta there. I wonder if he
I thought he might have got disqualified there for driving backwards for a second as well. I remember at Hungary in season 5, I got disqualified for driving backwards. But basically, I tried to turn my car around.
Yeah, that would have been a fucking shame. Sorry. That would have been a shame if that happened to Runner. As Pepe is also finishing a lap, so he, on the medium compound tire, he's the only driver to not set a lap. I think Runner will be into the box to strap on the mediums. Oh, Charlie's onto the softs. He thinks he needs it. Meyer's boxing now. Viper's going on the mediums, just Kitten's on the mediums, as Kitten normally likes. As Pepe heads out of the final corner now. And Oka thinks he's safe as Pepe goes P8. I think Oka is definitely safe here. Krusty goes P3, 16.2. Beautiful lap from Krusty. And AMG 16.4, he went for a double run there. And he goes P5, and I think AMG should be safely through. I doubt that everyone will go out, right?
Ego retired from Oka, I like it. But do you not think also with these guys, such as the Ferraris, etc., that have messed around with the Inters for a long time, if you happen to do a little mistake on your lap, which is very possible, you've completely messed with your qualifying, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
I would get a lap on the board after the first Inter run, but I mean these guys are better than me. I won't question them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I mean these guys can obviously go soft double run. I mean they can go use soft and get through to Q2. So I mean the way they've been driving this season, they might not be able to. There's Joel. Cam will not be leaving us. There was a chance that Camper would be leaving us. As he would run down to the pit lane, get in the car, get all the driver defaults ready, and go cook and get some.
I don't know. I didn't last the first as well, so that's a shame, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been fucking amazing. As Joel, I wonder if
he has time. You gotta let your car faster. You've got to get out for a lap.
there's no way that Joel. Look, if Joel can figure this out, this would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we see Joel on the grid to get 19 drivers, if that
He's
happens.
got to do it fast, right, if he wants to take part in Q1.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there he goes.
Again.
And there he goes. We'll send him an invite or two. Joel Ellis. Wonder if I need to invite Giblet. Hopefully not.
I can tell you what he's doing, actually. Hang on.
He is on there. Okay, cool. Alright, all of them are going out for the final run, so we'll be trying to get Joel back in. Joshy is on an out lap. I believe Shaney's on a lap. He's on purple sector 1. He's 210 up. I wonder what we'll have to see right on board For the rest of the lap, Shaney seems to be pushing a good amount. He was complaining a lot, as he normally does, about his pace. And, I mean, what's new with Shaney, to be fair? But it looks like when he gets into qualifying, he's always just able to hook it up. He takes the curb right there. That's not exactly the best line. He doesn't care. 6/10 up. He needs 1.3 seconds, so he needs a little bit more. I don't think these are both purple, but we'll just have to wait and see. What can Shaney do here in this final sector? I think as the back end just steps out, I think that's just induced, though. I think he's really trying to rotate the car here. As you just see the grip that he has late on the throttle, though. Out of the final corner, he goes P2. Shaney only 200ths off. And, I mean, for someone who's struggling for pace and slower than a T3 on time trial, that's pretty good.
He's not slower than T3 on time trial. He always hooks it up for us there.
I thought he was slower than Isak on TT.
No, Isaac's not even fast on time trials. His Explorer's much faster. Isaac said he was struggling this week, to me anyway.
I thought Isaac was 15.8. As light retired.
No, Explorer's on 15.9 maybe. I think Isaac had 16.7 or something. I have no clue. But a lot of people are retiring, right? But there's also a lot of people still on laps because they were fucking around on the inners. So are you really safe?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Know if AMG's safe.
I think he is. I would hope he is. Joshy's on a lap. Ghoul's on a lap. Oh wait, actually everyone is on a lap behind him. I wonder.
I don't think Billy's safe.
So AMG gets pushed to P9 as Kitten goes P5. He is through. Joshy is improving by 2200ths and he goes a bit wide. Joshy's qualifying could be over here. He needs to save ERS like crazy. Does he even have the fuel?
Save during the last set. He won't get it save enough.
He's got
How much do you reckon you need for a lap? Yeah, but he doesn't look like he's trying to actually save
more than 40%. I think at least 70, no?
Yeah, he's boxing.
He's boxing. So Joshy's qualifying is over. Is he out here in Q1? The Ghoul 17 will have to improve. Ravi will have to improve. Ravi's dropped it.
What?
Yeah, Ravi's dropped it. No, Ravi's improved to... Oh, wow. Meyer goes provisional P1.
No, Ravi's 17 seconds down. What are you on?
Yeah. So, wait, I didn't understand. I think...
Oh, no, he just did.
Ravi just finished a lap. So Ravi's out here, it looks like.
Minty's still alive now.
Viper goes P4. Look at the gap between the top 5. The top 6, Minty's through.
Ghoul's under the 7/10 up too.
Ridiculous.
Ghoul's gonna go fastest.
Right,
wow.
Oh my god. So scratch what I said. P2 to P7 is 600.
Runner's obviously a lot.
And runner. That is so nice. Runner takes P7.
But fairly safe, I think.
I think Bailey is safe. I think I have to agree. Joshy's on the cusp. Ravi is out. Pepe needs to improve. LKA needs to improve. He can't. LKA is out. You in Q1. And the 2 tier 2s are out. It looks like. Yeah. That does not bode well for the rest of T2, doesn't it? Ravi's retired. He thinks it's done. Senior Pepe will try and knock his teammate out.
McLaren battle?
Here we go. If Chef was watching, he'd be averting his eyes. I hope Welshie's watching. No, Welshie's driving. Let's check in on Welshie.
Welshie's not driving. He's retired.
Welshie's retired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He commentates
so Welshie, if he is watching, we'll just have to wait and see. Let me actually not do that.
I think it's looking pretty nice.
But
for
Pepe,
so
can he get through? AMG thought he was safe. AMG said I'm not safe, but I don't care. Then he just said I'm safe. So wow, it's roller coaster emotions. Speaking of a roller coaster, Pepe goes P2 in the 15th. What kind of pace are we seeing from him? Joshy is out.
And MG's a lucky boy.
I did not expect to see Joshy through. And I said Minty might be out. Minty, you're right. When he hooks it up, that pace is there. P9 for Minty. And not even just P9. From P2 down to P9 is less than a tenth. Less than a tenth. And even if you include Krusty in it, that's like 2/10, 3/10. So it is ridiculously close here. Ridiculously close. Yeah, Pepe knocks his teammate out. Can you believe it?
But that's what I was saying was didn't feel people were as safe, and I guess MG was through, but he got pretty fortunate. Josh validated his laugh, otherwise he was in big trouble.
Absolutely, I have to fully agree there. So out in Q1 is Joshy on the mediums, wishing he did a soft run, would have knocked out AMG, very close here. Ravi is P17. LKA is P18, the two tier 2s. Down at the back. Who would have thought? But a very close grid. You see the race director. You see all this. Goal leading the field here in Q1. Is that something to look at? You obviously see Meyer and Viper on the medium, so we'll see. They probably have a lot more time in the lap. This, yeah, Oka, this is actually looking good. But don't get your hopes up. You're P10. You're 5/10 off Goal. You're, what is it? What did he say? His arch nemesis? He seems to come together with Goal a lot. But the Goal seems to be on a different level. So Oka, hopefully the race pace is there. Let's not get too excited. As we now head to the rest of quality. Again, a lot of drivers did many interruns, so I don't think we'll have any rain here today. Could be a chance, approximate weather forecast. We could see rain at the end of the race. Who knows? Stick around. You'll just get to see for yourself, and we'll get to find out for ourselves too. So Cam, here in Q2, who do you think is gonna be out?
Who do I think is going to be out? Let me take a look, right?
I'd have to say Oka.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't want to say that. I don't want to, imagine such a travesty. I go for maybe.
Oh, Isak's
maybe
in the chat.
What's he saying?
Isak, go race. Go drive.
Yeah,
Focus
do
on
your
quality,
race.
please. Please. Don't worry about Oka cooking. He's not going to. He's gonna burn down the kitchen.
Brutal.
He might have made the appetizer. The main course isn't coming yet. He's still got a bruh saying Oka pull. So
He's on the
if you wanna
slow
go that
cooker.
delusional.
Let him be.
The slow
It's coming,
cooker.
it's coming.
That is a beautiful line. The slow cooker. So, oh lord. Oka, now the number 13 car, heading out of the pit lane as well. So I think Oka will be out here in Q2. Krusty as well, yet to make a Q3. I think that streak will not end. Krusty, I think, will be out along with Oka. And I want to say Shiny, but I don't know. Minty, maybe?
Yeah,
I don't think AMG, because he didn't do his soft run. Black Sea will be out, I think.
Yeah, I think Blacksy might struggle maybe with the traction if he didn't know it was no traction until about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's what I think. Oka, Blackski, Krusty. Oh, I don't want to slander Minty, but I gotta say Minty. And then I'm gonna say Shany. I'm gonna say Shany's gonna be out here. We could see some shock here. I wonder. But I think I gotta say Oka, Krusty, Shany, Minty, and Blackski out here in Q2. Cam, anything different?
So you're saying you believe Oka will be the slow Mercedes?
Yes.
What if I happen to disagree?
Oh well. AMG, you're saying all of the. You're saying all of the same except swap AMG for Oka.
Potentially.
Wow. Okay. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll see what AMG can do. I have some faith. AMG loves to mess around though, so.
But hey, you know them better than me,
probably,
so you practice with them.
I
should maybe have.
not this week. I think AMG. You would hope that AMG is through, but he likes messing around, going P1 early and then just retiring and not doing another lap just for fun. So I wouldn't be surprised if AMG's out. Here in Q2, speaking of AMG, he is going through the first sector now. 27.4. I don't know if that's any good. There is some connection issues from my end, so it looks a bit jaggedy. But that's just what happens sometimes. Isak's saying a 1-2 Merc easy. Why don't you focus on the 1-2 Merc in Tier 3, please?
Because it ain't coming in T1. Because it ain't coming in T1. You keep it in Tier 3, Isaac, please.
So right now they are in Q2 here. They're a couple minutes ahead here in Tier 3. It's a Alpha Tauri 1-2 as of right now.
They've got both some fast drivers in Tier 3.
Yeah, both Mercs have yet to done a lap. Also, it is very, very cloudy in T3. Very cloudy. I wonder if that's Charlie coming up to the line now. Charlie goes 115. 115.5!
Beautiful.
Whoa! What a lap. I think Pepe 16-0. He did a worse lap than he did in Q1. Let me get Joshy.
My game lagged, so my stream barely put it in a wall, but turns out he didn't.
Yeah, it looked like the oh my god, who just went quicker? Oh, never mind. So Bailey's on 16-0, Bruh on the mediums, Viper's on an inter run. He did not go quicker than a 20 point whatever, with an Aston Martin right behind, also on an inter run. What are the Astons on? I wonder, why are they on Inters? And of course, Runner follows suit on the Inter compound of tires. Of course, why wouldn't he? I mean, how interesting. Blackski's finishing a lap. So many people finishing a lap. As Joshy's saying, invite him at the end of Q2. Interesting. I wonder why. I got no idea. Blackski's trying to finish a lap here. Shaney's gone P5. Light's gone P6 behind Shaney. Minty's behind him. Krusty even further back. And Blackski 17-0. That's not going to be enough whatsoever. So right now, Light could be the one out here. And Oka doing a lap. No, he's not. He's in the box. I wonder what happened to Oka. Did he invalidate it? Trelly goes P1!
Let
Trelly
him
just
go.
went P1. Q2, Trelly just went P1. Oka did not invalidate, so I wonder if he just boxed or just for wing damage. I have no idea. Why he would box there is Kitten is boxing behind Viper, so all these guys on the Inters. Trelly went P1 and Q2, and it's
Tasty?
his former teammate is P2, Scottish Ben. But Trelly right now is oh my god, he's 8/10 clear. Is he the only one on softs or something? He's 8/10 clear of the rest of the field. Trelly did give a huge prediction. He said, Trellis will finish a race. He said. And Zealous is on an outlap. Isak's on an outlap. So if you want to go check that out, go to M3LL Streams. STREAMZ. So Isak's saying he's going out in 2 minutes. Why are you telling us? It's 15-4. 15-4, yeah, 15-4. I mean, 15-5 actually. It's Charlie Ark. What a lap. I mean, from hospital to here. I mean, he's just a better Lance Stroll, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, pretty much. Seems about accurate.
Yeah, coming out of the hospital, just immediately lapping a field. Yeah. Beautiful, 5/10. Clear. I wish the Goal 17 had done a lap, because right now he is my favorite to take pole. Obviously, the favorite to win the Grand Prix is Viper, and I will say, I think that's going to stay. I think Viper's going to win the Grand Prix. I mean, can you say really anyone else? I think Ghoul's got a chance. But, I mean, for a driver like Ghoul, who you would think would be at the front, I don't even know where he is in the championship, if I'm being honest.
Like 5th? He's still doing okay. He's got plenty more to give us.
P7. He has done all 5 races. He is 100 points down. Well, on Viper. The crashing is back there.
Oh.
Yeah, we just sort some technical issues. All of you are lagging, Kitten. He didn't mean to go out on a new set. So Charlie's out on a... You're right, Charlie is out on a new set. Charlie went out on a new set of softs. He could have used the used set. He's going 15-5. Bruh thinks Oka pull by 3/10. Well, he has to get out of Q1 first. Sorry, Q2. Oka is on a lap, though. Runner, finishing an outlap. Kitten, still in the box. The Goal 17, on an outlap. Runner and Oka. What will we see? These guys are former championship protagonists. Both of them fought for their F122 championship back in Season 5, Tier 1, I believe. And obviously Runner helped Oka in Season 6 to win the title in Brazil. A round before the final race of the season in Brazil. Sorry, in Silverstone. Oka was a bit wide! Jesus Christ.
All part of the plan.
Lag
All
is
part
just
of the plan.
throwing me. It
Very
looked like
sketchy.
he was DNFing. I mean, this is... How interesting this lobby is. Oh my god. Oka hit the wall. Well, look, this is going to be a problem in the race. You think red flag? Because this is... I mean, I hope it's up to the drivers. If the drivers see it as a problem, then... Obviously, that's what happens. But... Yeah, bro, new line. New line. Oka's just creating a new line for the track.
I heard him hit the wall.
I mean, I did too.
He didn't.
I'm very confused. Oka up to the line. He goes P2
Beautiful.
ahead of his teammate. Get in there. 15-9, new set though.
I know who
So
the
I
one
wonder
driver
what
is.
Kitten's on mediums. Interesting. Runner should be finishing his lap soon as well. Runner heading up to the line. He had a blip on throttle at the exit. He stays P13. I wonder if he messed up
Yeah,
on
he
his
must
lap
have.
and now
He's
going for
8
another.
seconds off.
Yeah, he hasn't improved on his inter run, so I wonder what that's about. The goal 17 now, starting, he finishing his lap, he only P7. The goal 17 has messed up somewhere because he went 8 tenths slower than he did in Q1. That is huge for the goal 17, and I wonder how that's going to play out as El Krusty. Sorry, right behind on runner. He's P10 right now, and well, let's just say there's a bit of connection issues.
Yeah, it seems that.
Nicholas Meyer, I believe, messed up on his lap. He's trying to save ERS or something. He's trying to do something. He's got to get this running. Looks like. Otherwise, he'd be out as of right now. Light is on an out lap. The goal 17 is not pushing. He is on an in lap. Minty Haza? No. Oka should be on an end lap. The goal 17 I already mentioned. Krusty's the only one on the lap here on this phase, along with Runner. As well, we can't forget Runner. Runner, speaking of Runner, he goes P6. Krusty goes P2. Beautiful lap from him. Runner is at risk here. I mean, that is...
He's got time for another one. He should be alright.
So, I said Trelly went provisional P1. 8 drivers have improved since then. Fly DJ is currently P1 right now. Look at 17-1. Isak P2. 1 tenth off. So Trelly could be able to make it through. He's on an outlap right now. So hopefully Trelly makes it through. They have 3.5 minutes left in Tier 3. And Mel's got this Pokemon... What is this? Have you ever seen this? Got a Pokemon bot. Pokemon community game. Interesting. I didn't know Mel was a Pokemon fan. So Runner's on a U set, apparently. So he will need to go again, I think. Shaney's on an outlap. The goal 17 is in the box. Light is doing something. So, you know, that's not exactly the best thing for a commentator to see. They go off the track into the wall and then just come right back onto the track. Yeah.
Who's starting last for the race?
What's his name? It's a tier 2. This is tier 2s. It's
yeah, you're right.
Light comes up to the line. It's LKA.
What if I told you were wrong?
You just cut out.
Or what if I told you were wrong?
Oh, is it the Camerooni?
I may potentially get the call up. I actually don't think it will let me join though, because I'm in the spectator menu, right?
Leave and then join back. If you leave and then join back, it will.
Okay.
But you can do that whenever you want. I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, just move it back.
So, Camerooni will be starting from the back of the grid. Daniel Ricciardo has gotten the call to jump in Sergio Perez's car. Perez has shat the bed. Cam is trying to help out Red Bull, his team here. The Goal 17 will be happy. He'll be driving with his teammate. Sorry, his TP. Cam will. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Let me invite Blacksky back.
Do you think it'll let me? Like the game, or will it?
Oh yes, it will.
Is there another seat? Like, is there 19? Or
will
it, yeah, but will it put me in another car? I mean, it doesn't matter, right?
You can. Actually, you're right. It might mess up.
It might put me in the wrong car, but
no, because it puts you in the highest car.
Oh, does it?
Because Red Bull are the best team. I believe so. If you join back, should be fine.
Okay, well, I'm not on the spectator thing now. I don't think. Well, I didn't hit Y, so.
Okay, then yeah, if you didn't hit Y, then you're good.
Well, so where I'm on the restart.
Yeah. Well, the race director just says P16. Right now.
Just invite me back again. Let me make sure.
Alright.
I commentate the rest of Q2, Q3, and then we will be there.
Cooking the race.
Hopefully, if it lets me.
So Oka starting an outlap now, as we try and get Daniel Ricciardo, or Cam, as you can tell, back in the lobby. Oka starting a lap. Bruh is on a lap. Shaney is also on a no. Shaney is prepping. He's on a used set as well. So Runner probably on a new set. The Goal 17 probably on a new set. Minty's also on a new set. But do you have to worry about that? I don't know. Blacksky is P13. I wonder if he's joining back. I love when people leave, I rejoin. Huh? I wonder what Blaski's on about. Let me just invite him back again. Anyways, so Nicholas Meyer is on a lap. Blacksky obviously in the pit lane. Minty Hazard is on a lap. The Ghoul 17 is on a lap. Someone has made a mistake in the middle sector. No, I think. Oh my god, bro. I have no idea what that was. I don't think that was bro going off the track though. AMG I think is prepping a lap. Oka is on a lap here. He's approaching an Alpine very quickly. Light has retired in the pit lane. So Light thinks he is through into Q2, 3, and I wouldn't say he is right. I honestly would not, because bruh goes quicker. And you will see Google 17 go quicker. Nicholas Meyer go quicker. Oka could go quicker here. He's making a bit of a mistake here in the middle, in the final sector. I don't think Oka's going to get this here, Cam.
Oh shit, I will be
He isn't.
back.
He goes P3.
P3,
He
that's
does go
good,
ahead,
right?
I think. Yeah, but I mean, I think Light's the cutoff here. As Charlie goes ahead, no, that's Nicholas Meyer going ahead of Charlie. He goes P2. Charlie thinks he's safe. Krusty thinks he's safe. Former Kitten is on a lap now. Senior Pepe is on a lap. AMG is on a lap. I think a lot of drivers are at risk here. Blacksky is out here in qualifying. Goal 17 is on a lap. Minty Hazza 1 second to cross the line. Hazza's going to finish a lap now. Hazza goes, stays. No, he goes P6. So Hazza right now is through, but the Goal 17 is going to finish a lap. Runner's going to finish a lap. Viper is finishing a lap. Viper!
Wait,
oh,
Goul's done. Well, he doesn't have back
I thought I
right.
said 5 seconds. Oh, Goul's done. Goul's out.
Yeah.
Viper goes P1. Oh my god, 15-0. So Goul, you're right, the Goul is out here. Yeah, he's 1 second down.
We're running still line
so Goal
now.
17, my pole favorite, is out. You're right. So Runner is through.
Success.
It's former Kitten versus Light and AMG and Shaney as well trying to get through. I think Oka could be at risk here. Oka could absolutely be at risk here.
Did the Mercedes getting through the way again? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It looked close.
Up to the line. Kitten goes P3. He is through. We're waiting on AMG. Light is out here in qualifying. Will Minty get through? It doesn't look like it because AMG right now is 3/10 up. He would not go ahead of his teammate, crucially.
No, Oka's
if
safe.
he went. Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's safe. AMG goes P9. And to knock out Krusty, Shaney
Shaney, you...
hits the wall. I wonder if that would have been the lap. Shaney is out here in qualifying.
No, he did that
The Ghoul
intentionally.
17. What a shock exit. Here, Krusty is in to Q3 against my prediction. So good job for Krusty. Former teammate. Good guy, Krusty. So yeah, the Ghoul 17, my poll prediction and my poll favorite is out here in Q2. What a shocker. I mean, that's not what I was expecting, Cam. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting it. You know, you don't like to see it. Unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Stuff happens, right? Gotta work around it.
Yeah, stuff does happen, so I believe that's the first time the Ghoul 17 has not seen Q3 this season. So Oka's cooking, AMG's cooking, they're both in the Q3.
I was right about
Good job from
which
Mercedes,
mistake
and
ahead
Minty
of the other
just
one,
barely
though.
out. Yeah, there is one ahead of the other one. I thought it would be AMG ahead of Oka. Oka's proved me wrong. What a lap. They're from Oka. A good gap here. I mean, if you look from P2 to P10, I mean, 4 tenths, sorry, is not bad, but then you got P1, which makes it 7 tenths. So Bra is through. Yeah, he's on with everyone else. So, Isak said, yeah, he told us Oka's cooking, yeah. Still Q3.
I told you Soap was cooking.
I mean, you are right. You're definitely right. Looking at Q3, no one's going to run bad in Tier 3. But the driver's out here in Q2. As you can see, Viper ahead of the field by 2.5 tenths. Minty Hazza in the Alfa Romeo is out by just under a tenth. And also just under a tenth out, Light, who retired early. So I wonder if he'll be kicking himself for not going for it there at the end on another run of softs. Because now he's got, 2 sets of softs for no reason. Or actually 1, because he didn't get the Q3 set. Shaney, P13, he is out. The Ghoul 17 is also out here. P14, shock exit from the Ghoul 17. The Red Bull TP, who will be starting somehow ahead of his teammate for today, who is in the commentary box with me.
Let's see if it lets me. If it doesn't let me, I'll be joining straight back.
Hopefully it does, or doesn't, depending on what you want Cam to do. As I see that Checo no longer has a name above his thing, so Cam, I think that means that it will let you.
Oh, beautiful.
It's reserved it for you, I believe.
Does it
So
like?
also
Actually, I'll
out
ask you
is
when you
Black
get in the session.
What's up?
I was gonna ask, Joe, does it let you? Does it give you the option to take control of the car, or no? Because you're inspector, and obviously I'm not.
No, it like automatically gives it to you.
No, yeah, but that's
Like it.
because. Yeah, but if you hover over someone's name, does it say take control, or like even though it won't let you, is there an option there?
Oh, there's an option, but it won't let
Ah,
you.
never mind then.
But you can't like I don't think you can.
Can you see
I don't think
Perez
you
isn't
can,
there?
actually.
Because I
I
can't
don't
see
even
that.
think
How
you
have
can.
you
Yeah,
seen
Perez
Perez isn't
isn't
there?
there. So basically, above the garages, if you look
Oh
at
yeah, good point. Yeah, but is there some
yeah,
other team that doesn't have a driver in the garage that track?
I mean I'd have to go look, but it doesn't let me like actually look down the grid.
Yeah, good
I
point.
mean I'm trying to. I don't know. It's raining as well. But I will say it did say Sergio Perez for the first two parts of qualifying, but now it says
Oh, beautiful.
nothing. So I believe that's a good sign for you. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Bruh is
Please
on
tell me
that
I've got a
lap.
setup.
So is
Oh, am I going to be on
Viper.
park firmware? So I won't have a setup.
No, you'll be able to have a setup.
Will it let me change it? Oh no, because I have a feeling it
Yeah,
might
yeah, yeah.
not.
Well,
But, oh well.
it's like joining in an open lobby after quality.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know.
do open lobbies.
So yes, you will be able to. You will be able to put on a setup.
Good news. Who's first start lap?
It is Viper, so that'll be an interesting one. Cam, you want to ride on board and take us through a lap of Viper?
Yeah,
It is
actually, can
lagging.
do. It's very laggy. You might hit the
So
wall a few times on my screen, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully, it's not like that in the race for you, for your sake. Trying to cut through the midfield. As that is a AMG spun round, so
Warming up the
I
tires, you know
guess.
what he's like, yeah.
Oh yeah. So Viper now starting his lap. Cam, take it away.
Yeah, absolutely right. It's pretty much down to turn one, pretty standard. Down to what I believe is the second gear. He takes it third, never mind. Maybe they're smarter than I am. They're flat through there now. And then you would spot your point from here. Take more of like a narrow line through there, and then get his exit down towards turn 4 maybe. I'm not good at numbers. Left hand here, you want to try get the apex, which he misses a little bit, so it's not ideal, but I'm sure there's still plenty of time in the lap. This next one, you can take, not maybe, I don't know about taking that much curve, that's bold. I like it. And then this bit, a lot of mechanical grip needed. And he performs it obviously very nicely. And then 60 through there. He has to lift off a little bit. I don't think he took the most optimal line for himself through there, but nonetheless, it's looking like a good lap. Then down here, on this one again, he takes a lot of curves. T1 drivers like to really push the limit. I think he's had a bit of oversteer through there, and he's up to the line now. What's the benchmark? A 14.9. Wow,
I'm not gonna lie, that did not look like the best lap. He's taking so much
he
curb
has
everywhere,
time in it.
which is a bit ridiculous to say.
Indeed.
Charlie goes P2, 15.7, which is a good lap for most people, but I believe he went quicker in Q2, so definitely a lot better. I wonder, after first rounds in Tier 3, Sly DJ is leading from Zealous, and Trellis is P3 ahead of Isak.
He's cooking something different.
Yeah. Who is Clemo? No, it's not an Xbox only league. So yeah, join. If the Discord link doesn't work, I'll shoot you a new one. So just let me know how that goes. Nicholas. I don't know what Orion is. Maybe that's a league or an esports game. I don't actually know.
Orion.
Nicholas Meyer, as we know him.
Yeah, I can tell you.
15-4. If that doesn't work, I'll shoot you another. I got you. It might both be old. I think I updated them recently, but that was before the holiday break. Lobby does have a nice lag, doesn't it, Blacksky? It really does. It really does have a nice bit of lag.
He needs to spice up a little bit.
It's a nice seasoning. as one might say. Krusty is on a lap. Oka spun on the outlap. Better get
Warming the
off
tires
apex,
down
Oka.
at man.
Get off the apex. Get off the apex. Get off the apex. Are you beached? Oka's beached. I would just reset the track, Oka.
Yeah. No, he's fine.
Just reset. Oh,
He turned it around. Is he waiting for someone? No, it's an open track, right?
Well, no, there wasn't. The Krusty went through. He was sitting on the
okay.
apex, but Krusty went through. Thankfully, I was ghosting for his sake. Yeah. So let's check back in the notes if there's anything that I can use. As we approach the race cam, just want to let you know, as obviously you're driving, hard and medium should be the race tire, medium hard being the optimal strategy. But if you're a driver like Viper, you can optimize that hard medium just like he did last time out in Belgium.
He likes that strategy a lot. Start on the high
He does like that. Oh, sorry, Imola. He loved that strategy in Imola. Oh, that's an invalidation from Krusty. Right at the end of the lap in sector 3. But hard medium, when he has that pace advantage, what are you going to do? I mean, he's just... Viper is just better.
I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to do
medium.
nothing. He's about 18 places ahead of me.
Just don't break into turn 1.
He doesn't know what I'm like with the blue flags. Needs to watch out.
So, I wonder what strategy you'll be doing, Cam. Maybe a 2-stop. I wouldn't recommend it, but medium hard, soft, medium, medium is a possible strategy.
If I don't know my strategy, neither will the opposition.
Yeah, there you go. So medium hard medium seems to be the 2-1, and it seems like hard medium is better. If you have a pace advantage, fuel could be an issue here today. Could be.
I'll keep that in mind.
Is the key. So we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, obviously middle sector definitely not a lot of braking. Lots of one downshift corners. As Oka is on an outlap, as we said before. Bit of a moment there on the exit of the final corner. Oka struggling for grip as he starts his lap. That could only hinder him on what could be his only Q3 run, but hopefully he gets another one. I agree, Joshy. It does not feel normal. Oh, this doesn't feel normal. Yeah, so Joshy Ghoul and Shaney are out, by the way. Oh, Oka had to lift there on the exit.
He also had a little moment out of one.
Yeah, so Oka does not seem to be on the best lap. If I was Oka, yeah, I would box. I would absolutely box.
Yeah, you can do better than this, Oka. This isn't you.
I would say Oka box for a new set of softs. Strap them on and go for it. So I wonder if Oka will finish this lap. He's the only driver out on a lap right now. The other driver on track is Charlie Ark. Right behind him on an out lap. Ghoul said he's gonna pack out the retirement home in a minute. So Oka maybe trying to fill that retirement home as well as he tries to go straight on, but the game doesn't let him. And should be boxing as of right now. He finishes the lap. To finish the lap.
He wants him on the board.
He does a time. Yeah, he does a time. This might be a 17 though. Nope, 15.
Oh, he
somehow doesn't hit a runner.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was a lot better than we gave him credit for.
We should look
Jesse says, mind if I read the room? Yeah, I mean, sector 1 definitely a lot of time.
2 and 3 seem fine.
Should see that delta fly up. On his left, Krusty's on an out lap. Charlie Ark is on his final run in qualifying. So, Charlie has decided to go early. He's out of phase with anyone else. Will we see? He goes purple sector 1. He goes almost a bit wide. I mean, he's getting the grass on my screen, but obviously that's not true for his. A lot of curb there, not enough there, and I think it's actually been a decent lap as we head now to the middle sector. Can he finish this lap beautifully here, using all the curb on the exit, as he now takes a tight line through here? Is he going to take the curb? Yes. Will he take the curb again? No, he goes wide, and he invalidates.
He's got time to box again, right?
There is enough time to box again. He has to use these same tires. I don't think he has another set. I really don't. But you're right, there is enough time to box. Thankfully, he has gone that early. And will be boxing.
He's gonna oh my, I thought he was about to miss the pit line. Whoa.
Oi! Bit of a half spin. Looks like it. Bruh. Heading in to turn 1, very slow turn 1 from Bruh. That is minimum speed galore. Oka in the box. Crowd runner still in the box. Krusty's on a lap right behind Bruh. So these two, Bruh is invalidated. No, sorry, I'm looking at Oka's. I'm looking at Oka's thing. So Bruh ahead here. He's improved by 1/10.5. Krusty hasn't done a lap yet. He did slide through that corner. Oh my god, the lag is terrible. Bruh heading through sector 2. Oh my god, this is horrific. Bruh now, can he finish the lap, get into the top 5 here. He's had top 5 pace, you'd have to say. Senior Pepe as well, the lead McLaren up in P5. What a drive from him. Bra goes a bit wide and invalidates.
He's going to watch out past coming through. Yeah, nice to do that.
Oh, yeah. So, he did that nicely. Where do you think Krusty will put this lap? Here.
Potentially, I say maybe up to P5, but there's still a lot of people do laps.
That could be huge. And a P5, maybe even P4. I mean, you see that 15 sounds very slow for Charlie, you'd have to say. Krusty goes P5. What a prediction, Cam.
Missed it, Mac.
Whew. So, as Bruh starts his second lap on 40% ERS, that should be qualifying over.
Down into turn 2, there's so many cars.
Oh my god. There's a Ferrari was in the grass, but that's obviously not true. Bruh's got a lot of traffic to get through.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, this run seems to be less about getting a run in and more about
full
getting other people's
battery, right?
Yeah, so he's not going to improve.
Well, he's 2 tenths up.
He's 2 tenths up. But
so
he's not
maybe
going
he does improve. Because I don't think you need that much ERS through the rest of the lap, right? Whoa!
You definitely need more than 10%.
Yeah, no doubt, but...
I would turn it off if I was him. Turn it off.
Yeah, I'd turn off this sector, yeah. And then use it down the little straight that you've got towards sector 3, yes. Which is coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Cam has got it absolutely down to a science.
Here's where you deploy it all, but he's trying to get a tour.
So it's like this run is really more about getting other people point block pens than actually improving. But I think hopefully Bro will improve, hopefully for his sake.
His ERS has been fine though, no?
I mean, I don't know. As we head into the final corner up the line, we'll get to see.
Yeah.
54! So, I wonder what could have happened if he had ERS.
But he didn't run out, right? Or did he maybe turn it off?
I mean, I don't know. It was just... Because once you get below 10%, it kind of just sits there, like around 5. Like, it doesn't really burn that much. I don't know, it just refuses, because in the middle sector, it's not going to run out. So, I think he was definitely hampered, because obviously you have the less power when you're under 10%. So, Krusty's the only one in the box as well. So, Krusty below P5 now as Brugge.
Pepe's invalidated his last lap.
Wow, so Pepe, P7, the highest he's going to go. Runner goes purple sector 2. 5 tenths up runner. He needs
a lot more than that. He needs a second
overall. Yeah, 1.2 seconds. He needs a lot here in this final sector. Can runner get it? Pepe, yellow flag's out. That's Brugge letting people through. As runner up to the line, what will the reigning champion do? Can he go any higher? He goes P2. That's a beautiful drive from him.
But I think Nick was about to say that from the man, so...
I think Viper's going to go even quicker here. No, a 10th. He's a 10th.
Nicholas goes fastest.
Could we see Meyer on pole? You are right. Meyer did go faster. Can Viper steal this from him? He's a 10th down. Viper's into the box. This could be pole for the Aston Martin. But Kitten is improving. Kitten's improving. He does have a moment, but 4 tenths up. 4 tenths up, Cam. Could he do it?
I don't think he'll be able to with the little moment he had.
Charlie locks up the second row with the Ferraris. Can Kitten improve anymore? P3!
P3.
I think that moment hindered him. He only is P3, but AMG's on a lap. He goes P7. Oka, P10. He gets out-qualified by Krusty. Wow. And Pepe. Oka P10, but they're in a Q3.
That's so bad to qualify.
Good for him. What an end to quali. So, AMG just barely missing out in P6 here by 14 thousandths of a second.
Fine margins.
So, Meyer is on pole position. And it feels good to say it after so long away. So many times Viper has just stolen the show. It is Meyer grabbing it from his hands. Absolutely, Viper had it all of qualifying. He seemed to be dominant. But Viper... P2 only, and I mean, I say P2 only. A lot of drivers would be very happy with a P2. I'd be very happy with a P2. Cam, I think you'd be happy with a P2 when you're driving.
I mean, I'd be happy with P2 if I was tier 3. Of course, P2's quality.
I mean, P2 is amazing, but for Viper, it's a letdown. I mean, Viper's used to that P1. Q3 missed you. Yes, it did, Krusty. Slide DJ pole in tier 3. Where did Trellis qualify? Mel. Where did Trelly go? Yeah, Brett saying if only ERS and fresh tires. Yeah, that sounds like a skill issue on your part. It was 50 at the start. No, it was 40 at the start. Don't give yourself too much credit. So Nicholas Myers on pole by half a tenth. Viper is P2. Kitten is P3. 2.5 tenths exactly off. Charlie Ark's P4. P5 is Runner. Both Ferraris in the top 5. That is nice. And both Aston Martins in the top 5 as well. Alpha Tauri need to get their shit together because they need Viper to get a teammate who's actually capable of doing something. Bruh, P6. Capable of showing up would be nice. P7 is AMG. P8 is Krusty. P9, Pepe. Welsh driver. Interesting. Didn't know that. P10 is Oka. The top 10 separated by a second. It was snowing on Oka's screen. He had no grip. Yes. Yes, the snow. So Cam will be leaving us, I believe. Are you staying in party, Cam? Or are you going to go with
I believe I will. Well, I will probably be going to see my teammate.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Teammate. So Cam will be leaving us. Hopefully it lets him join. Hopefully it... Snowgate, yes. Krusty. So Cam, we'll see what you can do. Good luck today. Put on the setup. Fix the tire pressures. Make sure you put enough fuel. And yeah, good luck. And don't fuck up the strategy. Maybe give us a second.
I'll try my best. Yeah, I am in the car. Beautiful. I'll see you later, Nova.
That is amazing. See ya. Good luck. So 5-minute break here. Hopefully I don't have to put it. Yes, there is a 5-minute break. Pre-race interview. Yes, I do have time to do that. Who wants a pre-race? I'll do it. I'll give Charlie one because he gave me one. So why not? Charlie, you aren't doing it. You aren't doing it to stir, but I did send you one. What's his name? At Viper pre. I'm not gonna do Meyer because that's a whole thing. At who's P3? Kitten pre-race. And
hello,
Runner.
Mr. Nova King.
Hello, Charlie. Make sure you include your audio.
Yeah, you will
we'll
have to
get
excuse my cough though.
That's fine. That is fine. I think the viewers will be fine with that. So P5 on the 4 on the grid.
Yeah.
P4 on the grid. That is a good lap from yourself to be able to come back from hospital and do that. I said earlier you're the better Lance Stroll. So I mean, any thoughts on that? Where do you think you can do? I don't know that it is a compliment, but
I def.
P4 on the grid.
Yeah, well, I think it's good that we have both Ferraris up here for once, rather than it being one at the top, one lower. So we can work together, but then again, we have both the Astons working together. They will be working together, so we'll have to see how that plays out. Viper, I don't know what happened with Viper because normally he obviously puts the last lap in. But yeah, no, I'll see though. Me and Runner will try to make it a good race and work together to get the best result possible. The aim is the podium, but anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see. And lag does seem a big talking point. Have you seen any lag problems here in QUALI?
I haven't seen any, but I've seen on the stream. I saw a Mercedes going into the wall multiple times on your stream. I don't know who it was, but
yeah,
I mean, who's hosting?
it is Gould. The Gould 17 is hosting.
Well, I don't know why Runner isn't doing it, to be honest. But
because he's always late.
Oh yeah, he was. Well, if it needs be, well, no, we don't need a red flag for lag unless it gets awful. But anyway, I'll have to go and speak to my teammate anyway to discuss race stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So good luck with that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Good luck. I didn't get to do the full interview. I was trying to figure out whether we should red flag or not. But it's up to you guys. I did send Runner an invite for the pre-race interview. And they're all talking about restarting for 5-minute break, maybe extended. Yeah, I honestly think that I wouldn't be surprised if we get a red flag here. I wouldn't. So Krusty, so just like that, flu game. Yeah, flu game. Yeah, Krusty, flu game. That's what Charlie's doing, flu game. So we'll check back in on Tier 3. They are still waiting for the 5-minute break to be over. I wonder where Trelli qualified. Hopefully well. Where did Trelli qualify? I wonder. Let me see. Nowhere near pole, but where did Trelli go? There's Runner. Oh, yeah, they've thrown the green flag on Tier 3. Hello, Runner.
Hiya.
Hi. So make sure you include your audio. We'll do a quick one so we can let you
Yeah,
get back to your
yeah,
teammate
yeah,
and
yeah.
do some talking. So obviously P5 in the race. Where do you think you could finish in a good strategy? Where do you think you can really attack here?
Oh. I think there'll be a DRS train because there's only one DRS. So, we got a full lobby, so it'd be interesting. I've got anything can happen. So with strategy and stuff. We're hoping both Ferraris top five, maybe, just as in
Double
quali.
podium, maybe?
I will need to see what the Astons do, but yeah, Viper
Yeah.
and Nicholas look like in the league of their own.
So just one last question before I let you go. Team orders? Or just let them race?
Um, we're close. Let them race.
All right, that's fair. That's
Thank
definitely
you.
fair. So, Runner, I will let you go back to it, reigning champion.
Thanks.
Good luck today, and yeah, enjoy. So, some pre-race interviews. I would like to shout out Charlie for that idea. Back in Belgium, he did that for me, and after quali, after I got pole. Haha, wow. Anyways, uh, yes, Oka, he is racing. He is racing. All right, I guess we're going. Who gave Runner the mic? I know, right? Uh, so looks like we're going. Just try and see how the lag is. If it's horrific, I say red flag. I mean, look, it's Saturday. Come on, guys. I think we could. I think we could red flag if it's horrific. I'm fine with that. Um, Let me just ping. So everyone's arguing about lag. Not arguing, but we're just discussing. It's a very civil discussion. Keyboard warrior. I know, right? It's very loud. I do type kind of loud, so I'm sorry. Saturday is for college football. I agree. No games today. Yeah, there's. I think the NFL is on. I don't think the Niners are playing NFL. Who's playing right now? The Steelers are playing the Ravens. The Steelers are beating the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens suck, crusty. I mean, Niners got blown there. They blew the Niners back out, but I mean, they're still sucking. Losing to the Steelers. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't. But I know, right? Like, imagine. So, Trelly, please don't tell me you've fallen back. Trelly's P3! Trelly's P3! He had an amazing start here on lap 1. Trelly is P3 here off the start. He's gained 5 positions. What a start for Trelly. P3, beautiful job. The break has really helped him out. Let's go. America colonized this stream. Absolutely. It's Trelly, P3 there. And could you screenshot the grid? Yes, I can. I can absolutely do that. Yes, I can absolutely do that. Get this. Okay. And boom. All right. All right. Oka, Belgium Masterclass. Trellis is Hungary Waffle. Let's go, vamos. Calm down, okay? Trelly will do well. Trelly will be able to do well. It is P3 right now, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. Oh, the Trellis Hungary Waffle. Let's go. You're confusing me. My AirPods are making sounds. I don't like it. All right, I think we're ready to go. I honestly think we're ready to go. We might as well start now. I think we've been waiting for long enough. Yeah, all right, let's go. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. We gotta test it out either way. So let's go. Cool. Don't go yet. Don't go off me. 22:15. Goddamn. It's 15. Oh, now it is. It is, in fact, 22:15 now. If you're in the UK, I think. Either way, we are 15 minutes past the hour. We are starting now. Hopefully runner puts the ping out, or I'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't feel like waiting anymore. Ready, up. Oh, they did it anyway. I'm not bothered. Anyways, so, I wonder what the tires will be. So, Viper and Kitten both on the softs. Nicholas Myers on the mediums. Charlie Ark, Runner, Bra, AMG, Krusty on the mediums. Pepe's on the hards. Oka, offset to his teammate, is on the hards. Maybe he has also on the hards. So we have Light and Shaney both on the mediums. And then Double 17 on the softs, well in the back. Laxky on the mediums. Joshi on the hards. Ravi on the mediums. LKA on the softs as he spins around. And Camerooni makes up the first position of the race. Get in there! Camerooni's on the mediums. I'm shocked that the softs are even a strategy. I don't actually know what the strategy is off the softs. Yeah. So I wonder how that will go. So just to give you some stats about today's race, safety car probability is 38%. The virtual safety car probability also 38%. However, all of those are just from the last 8 races. So in real life as well. I'm not crazy enough to go back and see how many safety cars and BSCs there were in the last races of URFL. I am not that much. I don't have that much time. So I just go and Google it. And F1.com is very nice to me sometimes. Julian Palmer does some good. He literally does articles that he writes out how drivers take the corner, how they approach. It's pretty interesting if you're into that type of stuff. Pole to turn 1, 476 meters. As Ravi and Joshi have come together. Wow. So on the hards, Joshi will be struggling there. To make a start, maybe Cam can make up another position right there. But 476 meters to turn 1, there's definitely a chance Viper, Kitten, Charlie, all them, and Runner to try and get a good run into turn 1. I'll take a sip of water before we start because I'm going to need it. And I know we're going to be seeing an action-packed first lap. So, yeah. Either way. Pit stop time loss, 20.84 seconds. Yes, I have it down to the 100th. Charlie, just DSQ'd. Charlie's gonna be on cold tires. This is like the most horrific camera angle I've ever seen for a start. But now we have 5. At some point, the lights will go on, and at some point they will go out. And there they are, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. And they're out, and we're underway here in Hungary. Kitten has not had the best start. Here as we look, Viper getting in the slipstream. Already, Charlie's alongside him, heading into turn 1. Will Viper go for a send? There's Kitten down the inside. Wow, the lag is bad. Viper is getting attacked by Kitten. Can Kitten get the slipstream from his teammate? They touch on the outside. Kitten trying to make the move. Will Kitten have the space? Viper's just trying to edge forward, and he does. What a move as we see a Haas going off the track, and there's also a tire off. Krusty's been killed. Krusty's been murdered. I just saw a tire explode off the car. Myers stays through, somehow not a safety car. Viper's attacking to the inside. Will he go? No. Viper holds back. Light now 1/10 back on Oka. Can Oka stay within this? 8/10 back. Oh my god, this is terrible. I wonder if it'll be lag. This is a lot of lag. A lot of lag. I wonder if there will red flag here. As we see drivers going off, Viper gets forced off, maybe? I don't know. Viper's down at the back. Yes. P6. Viper's P6. Let's go. Shaney and AMG, the two, they do love each other, don't they? As Minty tries it down, LKA tries it down the inside. What a good start from him. Cam goes around his outside. Look at that. I think there's I think as Krusty, yeah, I mean, it's a shame for you. There's a lot of lag to me, but hey, it's up to the drivers. Kitten's already been dropped. So is Kitten just backing them up? I wonder, because he's on the soft, you would think he'd be better. As Charlie has a look to the inside, he doesn't want anything to do with that, though. He tried it. Ravi has left the session. Let me try and get Ravi in really quickly, though, because I want to get back to this beautiful, as another commentator that I know would say, hot racing action. Very hot racing action. Heading through here, Kitten 1.1 seconds already been dropped. Viper is right behind. The Ghost 17's retired. What's just happened there? What's happened? What's happened? How? How is he retired? Oh my god! 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 What just happened? What's just happened? I think that needs to be a red flag. I think we need to red flag this. Because I think we need to restart the lobby here. I honestly think we need to restart the lobby because that is something ridiculous what I've just seen. Look, I'm gonna call it. I'll call it. Red flag. Red flag. People are teleporting. Yeah. Red flag. Red flag this, please. This is... how interesting. What an interesting start. And yes, I know the Goal 17 did DNF, but I think he did it to do all that. So yes, please all retire. And another painful that says blah 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 blah. Retire, please. Let's get this red flag sorted. That was how interesting. Please retire. Runner, we're gonna need you to host. Kid's got a severe collision with Charlie Ike. Light leads the Grand Prix. It's a virtual safety car. There goes Kitten down the inside! Yeah, all of these guys should be retiring. Now, Light needs to retire. Pepe needs to retire. Light has. Pepe needs to. Black Ski is not here, so it doesn't really matter. Robbie. So everyone will return. So we're gonna go from grid order. We're going for, I know people may have had a good start or whatever, but we're going from grid order. We had not completed 5 laps. We're going from grid order. Grid. We didn't complete 5 laps. So Pepe needs to come back. Pepe, come here. Pepe. Pepe. You would think with everyone retiring he would have retired, but who knows. I will be trying to join off runner. So unfortunately we do have a safety red flag. I'm gonna message Pepe just to be like, just so you don't miss it. Because he actually had a good qualifying, so red flag. Yeah, Viper had a terrible start. I am not happy that he gets a restart on that. But Pepe should retire now. So runner says the lobby's up. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, cool. Sorry, Pepe. Just looks like your guy's still in there. Where is runner? Let me get this going. We do have time. Internet gate. Yes, internet gate. Everyone gets to start. Everyone gets to restart. At tier 123, anyone who DNF will get to restart. I'm just gonna be fair with that, because if we're restarting either way, I'll be fair with that. Internet gate, yes. So we'll check back in on tier 3. How's Charlie doing? Oh my god, no. Mel's been kicked. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good at all. Yeah. Oh, I do have the screenshots. Let me just send these to Runner. As well, because we're... What did I just get? Invite? Oh, Pepe's asking for an invite. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Am I even appearing online? I am. Him. Alright. Let me get in the Merc real quick. Oh wow, I am glitched. I am in fact glitched. Reopen this. Yeah, I'll check settings, Runner. Give me a second.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Give me 1 second. Anyone want to do? Anyone? I wonder. Should I join that party? Why not? You know what? Why not? Why not? Hello, boys.
Hello, Nova.
Yeah, I got nothing else to do.
Oh, don't you?
Bonjour. I am good. How are you, Minty?
That tends to happen.
Yeah,
I can't.
I couldn't choose spectator. I
I
couldn't choose
can't
spectator.
jump in the sea either. I'm in the
Yeah,
It
lobby.
takes a
Restart the game.
second.
Oh
Restart your
my
game, restart your
god,
game.
this
Yes,
car.
alright.
I mean, this
Okay.
lobby.
Alright. I'll restart the game.
At this point, it's EA's fault.
Myself a rocket.
No, I don't mind restarting. I had the worst start ever. I almost took Orca out as well because I got
I
hit
can't
from
pick.
somewhere.
Yeah, the two Mercedes literally came together. I had no idea who hit me because I was on the inside
Who
and I
hit me?
literally rode the
Who
curb
hit me?
and then I just got hit.
It was Joshy that hit me, the cunt.
Yeah, I had like a lovely pocket of space and I just got rammed in the side. AMG, I did not get any damage from that. I thought my
Yeah, it was at the side.
Yeah, but I thought that was like a big hit, no damage at all. Or is
Yeah,
it like
side
because it's
damage, you
reduced?
don't
There's
get-
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who we're missing?
me.
EA guys, I guess.
I'm joining. Hang on.
Alright, so we need 19. Where are the EA guys who are in? We got almost all Xbox except for Meyer. Yeah, it's all Xbox except for Meyer. So
I restarted my game. I
Okay.
still can't pick my car. What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
no,
that was
it's
scary.
good. It took me a couple tries. We had 19 actually. We had
No, we
19.
had 19.
So Cam was here. Now we have 19. I wonder who just joined.
What about Joel?
Okay.
Is Joel not?
Joel
I seen
could
Joel
not-
Ellis.
Joel couldn't figure it out. His thing just doesn't work.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
His thing just doesn't work. Wait, let me check the lobby settings. Friends only, blah 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 blah. Assist restrictions.
Are we waiting 5 minutes again, or?
No,
we
we're
need
at a
people
2 minute
to,
wait.
we need to wait for people to put on their setup.
Yeah,
ideally.
no problem. Yeah,
Like
true.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
The red flag rules. Why is it 35 laps for the race? I thought it was
Was it
36.
70? No. It is 70.
Oh, I wrote down 36. I thought it was 36.
It was 36, wasn't it?
Yeah. Clear. Was it clear, the weather?
Yeah, it was fully dry. Fully
Oh,
dry.
right there. Okay.
Very sunny.
So,
Was it?
doesn't matter.
Shut up, Ski.
Doesn't matter. On strict. Meyer, Viper, Kitten, Charlie, Runner, Bra, MG, Krusty, Pepe, Oka, has a light, Shaney, Ghoul, Blackski.
How's tier 3 doing, actually? Do we know?
Was Trellis winning?
Charlie was P3, but Mel left the session. I don't know why, but Charlie is now DNF'd.
Oh, Trellis was cooking. Now he's
He
not.
was P3. He had a good start. That's great. On strict, on immersive, reduce safety. Oh my god, standard safety car, please no.
Do you know about Mark?
Yeah.
Right.
You can start
Well, I
with
thought you
whatever
were just starting. Oh.
No. You can start whatever tire you want. What was my reaction to Viper going off track? It was shock. I think I just said, "Oh my god, Viper's going off track. I can't believe it. Viper's actually."
Do you think I should have sent it on him?
I think you should have. Yes, I would. I wish you did. That would have
Yeah.
been nice. I think you absolutely would have forced him off, and that would have been even better for me. Because I don't think he was giving you any space if you sent him. Sin reduced. Yeah, everything looks good.
Actually, I'll give you some. I'll give you some spice, Nova. Bruh could be getting a penalty for hitting the break marker board, which thank God will now be reset thanks to the new lobby. And also,
Ooh,
I
on purpose. He did it on
myself,
purpose.
I might. No, he didn't do it on purpose, but he almost. It was pretty ignorant of him. And I think I might have quality blocked the Haas of Light. I think I blocked Light. Oh, was it El
Oh, okay.
Crosti? I got
Interesting.
beached on the curb
Krusty's
and
pretty nice. I wonder if he'll. Yeah, no. I saw that. That was
yeah.
fine.
Is that not a penalty or?
No, you were beached.
No, you were ghosted and you were beached. What are you gonna do?
Alright.
Would you rather reset and then kill him that way?
I don't know. It's just like
I think it was fine because you didn't like he knew you were there the entire time. You didn't like do anything unpredictable.
okay. Yeah, I know I talk a lot about you should be in full control of your car, and then I lost control of my own car, so I don't want to sound like a hypocrite.
All right, make sure to get your setups on, boys. Good luck today. Oka, any predictions for the finish?
For the win,
Any predictions?
I
The win.
think
You think you're gonna go for the win?
Viper. Yeah. No. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I think
What do
I
you think
should
you
do
think?
good. I mean, we clearly saw it was chaos. I think I do well in these kind of races. I keep my head down and just work my way through the pack, but yeah, I think Viper's gonna win again, and no, and then
AMG?
What?
maybe there'll be an incident
Maybe there'll
between
be.
a Ferrari and an Aston Martin. I don't know which one and which one, but
Ooh,
it could be an incident
interesting.
between.
I wonder. Runner and Charlie seem to be pretty chilled. A lot more chilled than they normally are, so we'll see.
Yeah.
AMG, got any predictions?
Any predictions for me or for the race?
Whatever you want. We got time.
So obviously,
I gotta fill the gap. Anything?
Viper wins, obviously, and then for me,
Okay.
what happens.
Oh,
God.
wow. How
Yeah.
interesting. Oka, bruh says Oka win. So
I
he's more
love the
confident
love.
in you than he is himself.
Do you know what he's doing? Brian's trying to soften me up as if I'm not going to penalise
yeah.
that man for that disgusting break marker board incident. Absolutely outrageous.
Blacksky, any predictions? What? There you go.
That is a
LKA, any
prediction.
predictions? Ika, okay. Okay, I don't know. Is he
Oh.
here?
What?
Any predictions?
No, I don't know anyone from tier 1.
Alright. There you go. Minty! Yeah, okay.
Oh, cheeky. It's
Who's
clearly
one?
going to be
one?
me.
No,
Minty,
which one?
yeah, you have to
Who?
say which one.
Oh,
Oh, bro,
alright.
come on.
No, I got it right earlier. Who the question mark is?
Ah!
Wow.
Suck it.
Wow.
Minty's my boy. Minty's my
Only
little
P5,
basketball
okay.
boy.
Only P5.
Mayo win.
Make sure you get your setups on.
This
Wow,
man has lost his
hopefully.
bad mind.
I hope. Anyways, make sure you get your setups on. Make sure to fix your strategy. Make sure to fix the tire pressures and the fuel. All that. Good luck today, boys.
Yeah, to everyone
Oh, yeah,
watching,
thanks
I'm
for the
starting
fuel.
on the softs. I am
So
starting
open
on the
answers.
softs.
We will see you guys into championship. All right. See ya.
Take care, Nova.
Yeah, you too. All right. So we are back. We're going now. Good to me. Don't ping me. Don't ping me. Ping everyone else. Whoa. 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 Anyways, let's see what Mel's doing. Trelly, I can't believe Trelly DNF from P3. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Trelly. Oh. Wow. Dank. Already getting pissed. I don't even understand what just happened. I don't actually understand what just happened to Dank, but he's interesting. Very interesting. Also, the break marker board penalty, that doesn't actually exist. I actually don't know if that exists. It might. I don't know. It's been a long holiday break. Anyways, Cam. I'm expecting something good from you. So, let's hope. Let's hope. Checking back in on Tier 3. Isak leads. Zealous boxed from P2. So he was a Merc 1-2 before Zealous boxed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are already in the pit window. They are 17 laps ahead of us. So we will be finishing late. Here comes the red lights to start the formation lap. Got you. Alright, we'll see. Did anyone make any other tire choices? I believe Viper changed. Had to have. Yes. A lot of different people not starting on the softs. LKA will still start on the softs. Black Sea's on the softs. Cool 17 still on the softs. Possible race strategy, soft, medium, they say. I don't believe that for a second. Either way, as of right now, everyone in the top 8 is on the mediums. P9, Pepe, and Oka still starting on the hards as well. Mahaza's on the mediums. Light is on the mediums. So is Shaney. Joshi on the hards. And Ravi and Cam both on the mediums. Should be a good race. Should be very fun. With Mel in Tier 3, hopefully having some fun as well. With Isak 6 seconds in the lead as of right now. But again, Zealous boxed for an undercut on him. Oh, Alvin. Oh my god, Alvin. Alvin. Don't do him like that. Oh my god. Alvin, what a move. He overtook Adams off the track, but around the outside of that corner is something special. That is something special. As we see the Red Bull dive into the pit lane there. Again, if you want to watch that stream, M3LL streams with a Z. So, we'll see. Joel's done this season. His F1 doesn't work, so season over. Wow. Shocking. I mean, Red Bull started the season looked like they had an amazing Tier 1 lineup, and instead, just heartbreak for Joel. Unfortunate, but Gould does have options to go for it. Hopefully, Joel will see you next season. You should get an Xbox. Xbox supremacy, not PS5. You probably got. Joel's gonna console himself with God of War, and Spider-Man, and all that PS exclusives. And I'm talking about F1. Yeah, Joel will be fine. Anyways, Joel, I'm glad to see you at least tried. So, yeah, we'll miss you. We will miss you. As Meyer and Viper looking to line up on the grid. AMG's been disqualified. Light's been disqualified. Meyer's going insanely slowly. I don't know what the hell Meyer's doing. As Viper stops on his marks. And so does Meyer, thankfully for him. So, here we go. I guarantee you, yep, it is messing up. I knew it would. Anyways, so, what will we see? 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. And they're out, and we're underway here in Hungary. Same start for Viper. He doesn't get the best one. Meyer is gone. He is launched away with a Ferrari on the inside. Oh, Williams challenging his bro. To the outside goes Kitten. Can he get the grip? To the outside. Viper just tries to squeeze him out, and Kitten gets on the curb. Bruh is up ahead. What's happened to Runner? I wonder, because Runner is Charlie Arky's down to P18 off that start. That is huge. As runners are trying down the inside of Kitten. Viper has gotten away well this time. And yes, as Charlie tries to attack, AMG's attacking on bruh into turn 5. He can't get it done. Pepe on the hards is done well. Oka's down into P14. That's a terrible start for him, as Krusty has survived, thankfully, through Sector 1 this time. Runner has made the move on Kitten through the middle sector. Wow, what a move from Runner. Look at him. Aggressive move from the reigning champion. He didn't try and catch up to Viper now. Can he do it? I mean, it'll be a tough task. It is Viper we're talking about. The Ghost 17 is up in the P11. Blacksby is P12. Can he do anything about it? Joshi, and we'll see any close racing. Yes, we will, but nothing really doing here. Runner needs to burn some ERS to catch up to the back of Viper. They need to get in the DRS train. They need to absolutely get in the DRS train by the time DRS is activated. So, biggest gainers we head to the end of lap 1. It would be tied. The Bull 17 and Black Sea are the 2 biggest gainers. Here is Kitten's gaining. We know Kitten. He's not going to go for that send. I wonder if anyone else will. Light sees Minty has ahead of him. Just waiting. And the biggest loser, of course, is Charlie Art. As he makes a position under Tier 2 of Ravi. It's Cam's down P18. He's ahead of LKA, though, who had a terrible start. Not as bad as Charlie's, though. So Charlie will be trying to fight back through the field. He'll probably find it a bit difficult. The race space of everyone's going to be so close to the DRS train. It'll be very hard to overtake. So, what will we see from this grid? I wonder, will Viper be able to do anything here today. Try and catch up to Meyer. And we saw Minty say Meyer was going to win the Grand Prix. Bit optimistic, I would say, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Pepe, all the hards. They seem to be working beautifully for him. AMG's down the inside of Bruh. Not going to be able to get that done, but Bruh. Now, crucially, outside of the 1 second zone, we know AMG. Aggressive driver, two-time Ricardo Award winner. He knows how to overtake, ladies and gentlemen. We will stay with him to see what's going to happen. I believe that is the closest battle. Blacksky is very close behind as well to there, but AMG's not going to go for a move. We'll look down the field. Is anyone else going for a move? Anyone side by side? Blacksky has a look. He goes for it down the inside on the Ghoul 17. You wouldn't think Blacksky would be going for it on a driver like the Ghoul 17, but yes, he is. To the outside with Blacksky. He's burning a lot of the DRS to try and do this. Ghoul isn't using any, and they go. They're ghosting to each other, so the Ghoul 17 with the better pace will obviously win out with this ghosting. Oh, unless Blacksky's gonna burn some ERS to get ahead. You know, there are 2 times the battles. That's one of them. Viper's almost been dropped, by the way, by Nicholas Meyer. But we know Viper loves saving DRS, so we'll just have to wait and see if that's real, as Runner desperately tries to cling on to the DRS there. Same with Bra. Trying to cling on to Kitten's DRS. With Hazza attacking on Krusty, who seems to be falling back on Senior Pepe. Pepe seems to have a good pace here today. As Hazza just keeps it on attacking. Blacksky right behind. He's not the Ghoul 17 behind him. The Ghoul will be wanting to get past quickly here, as Charlie's now gotten to the back of Oka. He's past Joshi. And now they head into turn 1. In the front of this field is Viper. He did not use any DRS. He's gaining on him. Yes, DRS has been activated, of course. AMG not going to gain. No one really gaining. And there's Hazza. Down the inside goes Minty Hazza. Should be an easy move for him. And will the other Haas try and follow through on his teammate? Really Light. Trying to get through in Krusty. Maybe team orders here. Light switches to the inside. There goes Light. Down the inside on his teammate. And yes, he does get it through. Will Krusty now be vulnerable to Blacksky? He tries to hang it around the outside. Oh my god, Krusty's been able to. Oh, they touch and they collide and they collide. The two teammates, the two Haas's come together. The two Haas's come together. And that is all on Light, who had a huge moment. Krusty gave him the room. Oh my god. Light. You had one job and you've just screwed your teammate over. Wing damage for the both of them. That is huge here. Runner's been dropped. 4/10 now is the gap from Viper to Meyer. A second back is Bruh as AMG tries to get a move on. Ghoul 17 makes it ahead of Shaney in the middle sector somehow. I don't know how. As Charlie seems to be right behind Oka. He does a Joshi right up on him though. Cam's not doing too badly. As the Ghoul 17 and Shaney still making passes on each other. I think Ghoul just has bad connection. Is it? So, guess no more hosting for him. But he is 9/10 back on him. There's yellow flags out. That is Ravi. Ravi has spun. He's beached. Oh, never mind. Yeah, but Ravi has half a front wing, so he will be needing the box, just like both Haas's. That is a lot of rain. It is cold, ladies and gentlemen. It is cold. I might take the headset off and put the headset over it. That's what I might do. Safety car is out! For what? There's a Alfa Romeo. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Huh? Of course it is. I'm not surprised. So Minty has caused a safety car here. On lap 5 of the Grand Prix, this should help the soft runners of Black Sea and the Ghoul 17. Let's it off real quick. That is a lot better. Can you hear me still? I would hope so. Let's see. Hello? Awesome. Yeah, you can still hear me. So if anyone has trouble hearing me, let me know. Because I kind of got this block. The hood is kind of blocking it, but what are you going to do? I'm cold. The Ghoul has left the session. Maybe trying to restart their internet here. I'm shocked, by the way, because you would think they would want to be here. Because of the obvious, in my opinion, that they need to box, it seems like. Chance they box. Black Sea stays out. Sorry, Black Sea boxes. The Ghoul 17 stays out. So Blacksy's in. He's going to go to the hard compound tires to go to the end. It's an interesting strategy because you could see another safety car, but if there isn't, this could be Blacksky on for the win. I could be also be waffling because 30 seconds is a lot. Then like drive-through penalty for Light for speeding into the safety car. So Light will get a drive-through. He will absolutely be out of this Grand Prix unless there's another one. He can't take it now. Hopefully he knows that. I don't know if he does. Oh, he does. Minty's in the pits for new front wing, and soft compound tires go on. The goal 17 is back. Ravi is also at the back. But a lot of the guys at the top staying out, especially with the goal. I'm shocked the goal stayed out. LKA as well. Cam's slowly moving closer to the points. Oka's P10. That's very nice. The goal 17 though, P8, P7, Senior Pepe. Not so many moves. Runner has made a position up. We will look at that. Penalties here is just the drive through. But the biggest gainer now is both Red Bulls actually. The goal 17 in P8 and Cam in P13, both gaining 6 positions. So pretty good from the both of them. And the biggest loser right now is Krusty, who I would say the biggest loser is actually Light because he took out Krusty, but whatever. Anyways, Charlie's still down 7 positions. I don't know what happened on the start. Probably will be seeing a submission from him later on, an incident submission. Oh, I'm still wondering what happened to Krusty. Here, Destructo has DNF'd. Wow, that is huge. Sly DJ is P5. Wow, Sly DJ only P5. So Alvin leads the Grand Prix. Isak's trying to chase him down. With Zealous P3! Oh my god, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, Destructor probably retired in the pits. That was close. These guys are all getting 3-second penalties. I don't even know how. I guess turn 5, maybe. You get some 3-second penalties off that. Yeah, so Light saying he's not paying attention. So that might be why he has the 5-second penalty. The goal 17 is in. Cam Rooney also boxed. He only lost 2 positions, did Cam. So good strategy from him. Oh, he lost 3. No, but Light will have to box for the drive-through penalty. So I guess Cam actually has only lost 2. So these guys are definitely 2-stopping. They've gone in the mediums. We'll see what they can do. Didn't look like they liked the softs too much. Cam has gone medium though. So I wonder how that'll go for him. And yeah. Not too much going on. Obviously, there's a safety car. We'll just have to see. And it's hard to waffle just by myself. So, yeah. I'm doing my best. You know me. Always doing my best. Yeah. So, other than that, we'll just have to wait and see. I think Viper is definitely in a good position to win this Grand Prix still. He seems to just be sitting back and waiting behind Myers. So, I wonder if he will be able to make any moves here. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? We will just have to wait and see. Safety car staying out for an unusual amount of time. It should be in this lap as we see Krusty box, or I don't know why. I don't know why. I wonder why Krusty's boxing. Ravi is saying F this. So, at least for me, his confidence seems to have taken a hit. Can't do no TC. Oh, it's because of no TC. At least his confidence has taken a hit for my sake. Because tomorrow, he is a contender in the championship. I am 7 points behind. Currently 18 points behind my teammate. He's taken 2 wins. Which is the win in Belgium from himself, so it was nice. I wonder if I think Wen is racing. I don't know how good Wen is on TT. Let's check. Let's check RaceNet real quick. How good is Wen on TT? Let's hope. I mean, he was P10 before the safety car came out last time, and obviously the inters that didn't work. And he stayed out with the best strategy. So yeah, I wonder how his practice for Hungary has been going. As of right now, he's in the driver's seat to win this championship in Tier 2. And down in Tier 3, we check again. Alvin still ahead of Isak. Alvin should be on to win this Grand Prix unless those mediums really fall off. Zealous as well. P3 looks like a good podium for him. Both marks doing very well. Alright. I forgot. RaceNet does not work on Google Chrome. So, Ravi. Will Ravi retire? Safety car's in this lap. So, when will Meyer go? We'll just have to wait and see. Safety car's in the pit lane. When will it go? When will he go? And there he's gone. He has gone. Viper's got an amazing start, though. Will Viper try and make a move into turn 1? Meyer should be burning. Viper should be burning as well. Viper gonna go for it to the inside. No, he lifts into turn 1 as Kitten, speaking of going for it, loves a good move on the restart into turn 1. My throat is starting to get a bit dry. I hope you can't hear it in my voice. The runner has seen Kitten turn in and just get the move going. Here's Meyer went a little bit wide and Viper trying to take advantage. But we see the run into turn 5. We saw versus Alonso and oh my god, Hamilton. We're very close, just as close as that. And Hamilton tried to make the move. AMG somehow has a 3-second penalty. I don't know how. But AMG has a 3-second penalty. The first corner cutting penalty of the day. Huge for him as he tries to make the move on Bro. Really trying to get a switch back here. No. Pepe as well. Mocha. Then we see some moves from Cam. What a move, I guess. I think. From him. Closest battles. AMG. Close to Bro. He's burning. He's burning. He's burning. To the inside goes AMG. He dives. He goes. AMG, the 2-time Ricardo Award winner, trying to get it done. To the outside goes AMG. Can he get it done? As we see Pepe right behind trying to take advantage. They touch the 2 cars and oh my god, AMG. He's just gonna barge to the inside. AMG, beautiful move from him. He's up into P5. The Mercedes driver, as we now see, 3 wide into turn 1. What am I looking at as Pepe backed out? Bruh's gonna try it as AMG is trying to hold it around the outside. Oh, he gets a bit of a moment as they touch. They do touch there as Pepe. He's gonna try and do it to the outside, but AMG won't ever let this up. Oh my god, they touch again. They do touch again, and that allows Pepe to get to the inside. Pepe, so patient, waiting for his moment. He is through. They've all lost touch though with the top 4. Kitten is gone. Kitten is in fact 9/10's back on Viper as Meyer and Viper seem to be in a class of their own with AMG, Pepe, there's Bra, there's some Charlie Ark still trying to get past Oka here, who's creating a bit of a train behind him. You know, Oka's not normally the one to create the train, but I mean, it's become more and more common as of recent times. The 3-time champion, 2 championships on F1 2020, one of the best game in my opinion, the best F1 game, as we see the goal 17 down the inside on Charlie, but he goes, so it doesn't really matter. He's the one lagging here. That's a shame for the goal 17, who's gotten past on Charlie Ark. DRS has now been enabled. Charlie takes a bit of a wide line as the goal 17. Safety car. Ravi has retired on track. Ravi is retired on track. I know that for a fact because you can see his car moving. Ravi is retired on track. We have another safety car. He looks like he had damage. I wonder what are the settings on? Rules and flags. It is on reduced, isn't it? Yeah. So I wonder why we're having so many safety cars. But another safety car here. 5 laps after the first one. Sorry, 6 technically. But hey, who's counting? Hungary. So now we get to check what Wen did on his for tier 2, because I am curious. Wen RC. Has he even done a lap in time trial for Hungary? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. Nope, he has not. Oh good. Oh good, oh good, oh good. I won't be doing any practice today, I'm not gonna lie. I do not feel like doing practice today. So yeah. Anyways. That's that done. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, goals lag is horrendous. There are 5 laps to go here in tier 3, and Alvin seems to be blasting the field up at the front. Again, M3LL screams for the Z. No, all caps, no spaces for that Tier 3 race. It's looking like Alvin's going to run away with it at the end. 6-second gap to ESEC and P2, the championship leader. ESEC, P2 with Merck. Double podium as Zealous P3. Doesn't know the method. Haas Masterclass. Yeah, does not know the method. Yeah, P16 to P18 for Haas as we see drivers boxing by the handful. Viper is in. He's going to try and undercut. He's gone medium, though. Is that a mistake from Viper's side? Because Kitten's gone hard. So Kitten will be hoping that, Viper's probably hoping for another safety car. But I think what's going to happen is Kitten will try and just wait. I'm surprised Meyer didn't go in, if I'm being honest. If I was Meyer, I would have boxed. I would absolutely have boxed for hards. But hey, can't really. Hindsight is 2020, as Oka stayed out. Goal 17 now in a prime position to take the lead of this Grand Prix. Blacksky is P4. This is a very shaken up grid. With LKA still in the box and Light, obviously, with the drive-through, he had to take that. So now Light is at the back. He's boxed for hards. He's going to try and catch up to the field. We should have a long safety car now. There's a lot of waffle that I do have, and there's a lot of waffle that I don't. I think this is some of the waffle that I really don't have, because without a co-commentator, I don't know what I'm going to do. Ham's down to P15, my co-commentator. I wonder how he's doing right now. On the hard compound tires. Charlie's on the soft, he wants to cut through the field. He thinks there'll be another safety car. Softs don't look like the best tire, though. I'm putting the controller down. You guys can look at whoever you want. Ugh, my hands are cold. So, yeah. Let me see what Mel's talking about. If anything. Not really. How's it going, Mel? Adams just went for a huge. Oh my god, that's. I tuned in. Oh, whoa. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Retired on track. What just happened? The Gold 17's retired from the Grand Prix. I don't know why, but who knows? Might be some connection issues because he had terrible connections back. Anyways, that was what I just saw from Adams. That was a terrible ascent. He went for P9. P9. Going for P9. He didn't break into turn 1. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Oh my god, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh wow, safety car is in this lap. So I wonder, when will Nicholas Meyer go in this Grand Prix? We do have however many cars still left in, 17 cars, still a lot. Oka is P2 in this Grand Prix. Who would have thought P10 to P2? Obviously out of phase with the pit stops. But hoping for another safety car or VSC. When will Meyer go? Meyer seems to like to go in the final corner. And he has gone. And Oka seems to have gotten a decent restart. But look who's got an even better restart here. That is Minty Haza, who literally can do nothing. And here we go into turn 1. Viper, will he go for a move? Down the inside goes Viper. They touch on the inside. Haza forces Viper off onto the grass. And through goes Kitten. Through goes Kitten again. Kitten is through. What am I looking at? Please show me the things. Because Runner is through. Krusty is through. Viper has lost so many positions because of it. And now behind Krusty. Can he even get through? Because Kitten got a chance to win this Grand Prix. So does Runner. Oh my god. Yes. Viper finally with some bad luck We haven't seen it at all this season, and now he'll be trying to cut to the field. We know he can be an aggressive driver. But will he go for it here? Now Krusty gets onto the grass. He goes, wow. The Haas lawnmower has just been released. It's pretty nice lawnmower, I will say. Senior Pepe trying to close up on Viper, who sees Kitten trying to get past on Hazza. Hazza's been touched. Kitten surely will get a penalty for that. So Kitten not on for this Grand Prix win, it seems like. The runner could be on for this win. But he's on the mediums. I wonder, man. I really wonder, because Hazza was doing really well. Kitten's just touched him there, and that's a shame. That's a real shame for him, as Charlie's going to try and get past on AMG now. Oka's almost been dropped. Viper is gaining. He's not saving ERS this time. Runner is gaining on Kitten. He's going to dive for it down the inside. No, Runner's just going to defend. Sorry, attack to defend. Oh my god, they're touching. There's a little bit of contact from Runner to Kitten's car, and Viper has to slot back in. Nothing he can do. Oh my god, he tries to go to the outside, but he just has Pepe on his inside. Pepe just barely being okay. Oka's lost positions here, as here comes Kitten to his outside. Kitten is on a mission. Runner's going to try and get past, as we see to the inside goes Bruh on him. Pepe's got the grip. Pepe to the outside. What a beautiful racing from these cars, as Pepe has to back out into the chicane. This is a terrible camera angle. Here we see Shaney and AMG fighting it out still. AMG around the outside of Joshi. Does he have the grip? Joshi to the outside. He's got the grip. Joshi makes the move. As we now look at a Runner here on Oka. He's going to gain. To the inside goes Runner. Will Viper try and follow him through? Oka gives the space, and Runner will try and needs to get through now. Viper's going to try and make it 3 wide. No, Runner's going to try and go around the outside. There is no possible way, right? Viper just tapping Oka all over. Oka, defend for your heart out. Please, no, Oka. You got to defend that. Oka now sliding all over those hards. He needs to box soon, because everyone else is going to fly past now. Viper up in the P5. Runner has seen Kitten going around the outside on Blacksky. Kitten's on a mission. Former Kitten is gone. What a drive from Kitten so far on these hards. He could be seeing a penalty though with that collision with Minty Hazza. I wonder if Hazza will submit. We'll just see what's going to happen. If Charlie goes a bit wide, he's got a car in his inside. That is Bruh, and Charlie is through on Bruh. That's a beautiful drive. Job done from Charlie there. Oka now sliding back even further as Shaney now. Oka v Shaney now really on. They meet on the track. Will Shaney go for it into the chicane? Here he comes, Shaney. No, Oka just turns in. That's a good drive. That's a good job from Oka. I keep saying good drive. I mean, that's a good job from Oka to be able to just turn in there. Obviously, Shaney just didn't go for the move. He didn't deserve the space. Shaney, though, right behind. He will be wanting the move into this corner here. Will Oka. Oh my god, there goes Joshi to the inside. He's going to try and make it 3 wide. Shaney to the inside. He breaks early. I'm shocked he breaks early there, as Black Sea needs an invite. I won't do that. Not to him. Joshi goes through. AMG's gone through on the inside. What's just happened? I have no idea, because Krusty now, lights are right behind on Oka. Oka's just falling backwards. Really just falling backwards now is Runner and Black Suit. What's happened to Runner? Did Runner also leave? Runner disconnected! So Runner, instead of being P3 right now, is P7! Will he join back in time for Joshi not to overtake him? Nope, Joshi's gonna go through. Wow. When will Runner get control back of his car? Will AMG be able to get back through before Runner gets control of the car? Blacksky has joined, Runner has joined, and there goes AMG through. Wow, huge implications for Runner, who is back now. Wow. Blacksky's AI is also joined back, but Viper is now right behind on Kitten. Kitten needs to be on the radio to Nicholas Meyer, telling him, get out of the way, get out of the way. You need to back Viper up. You need to back Viper up. Oh my god, Kitten goes wide. Could Viper be seeing a move up the inside? No. Kitten, so Viper's gone medium. He needs to box again. He's hoping for a safety car here. You're Kitten, you stay out of the safety car, right? I don't know if Viper has a set of softs though. Camden makes the move on Black Sea's AI, so he will not go back down to that. So it's Krusty. So this should be an easy move for Kitten now. And Kitten's going to go through. They're going to try and box Viper in, surely. They need to try and box Viper in. Oh, Meyer's leaving too much room for... Meyer's left way too much room for Viper, who goes for it. Down the inside goes Viper. And Kitten lets it happen because he knows Viper has to make another stop. Viper surely can't pull enough time here, right? Surely not. But Meyer now needs to box. Meyer absolutely needs to box. At some point, is he waiting for a safety car? There's 18 laps on the mediums, has to be some kind of stint. And the tire's surely going off now. As a runner right behind on AMG, he's got almost no ERS because the AI loves to burn it. Will runner be able to make the move? Oh yeah, there will be probably connection issues now because runner was the host. So I wonder if there will be connection issues now. As Bruh, right behind on Charlie Ark, was on the softs. Can he get past Nicholas Myers? Pepe gonna try and make the move. Will Pepe dive it to the inside? He has a look. He goes for it to the inside. They touch, and that was very, very predictable. Yeah, so there was a couple safety cars. Oka stayed out for a long time, Isak. I believe that was double podium from you both for Mark in Tier 3, so good job. Oka did get into Q3 as well. He would pinch qualified P10 and AMG qualified P7. But yeah, AMG also was 3 second time better, so take from that what you will. Senior Pepe to the inside. Will he dive to the inside again? Yes, he will. Pepe goes for it down the inside. I wonder if this will actually work. How is the race on the lap 18? We had a red flag for connection issues because Ghoul's connection was horrid as the host. Pepe to the outside. Can he get it done here on Meyer? Who will go into the corner ahead? Pepe's got it to the outside. He's got the Ricardo move. And yes, back in 2014, the same move that Ricardo was able to do on Hamilton. Meyer's brave defense of P3 ends. And now Charlie Ark will be trying to make the move on the soft compound tires. We see Bro trying to force him along. So yeah, Charlie now trying to make the move on Nicholas Myers. It's 7-lap-old soft compound tires. I do need another commentator, so if you could ask Mel if he has any interest in commentating. That could be a safety car. This has a spun again. Is he without front wing? Yes, he is. Oh, and he's just drifting a little bit. Wonder if that was because of collision with his teammate, because Viper has dropped. Now Viper has dropped Kitten, and Pepe is right now P3. But I believe Pepe went hard medium, so Pepe could be on for a Grand Prix win here because Kitten's getting could be getting a penalty. Could Pepe win his second Grand Prix after winning the season finale in Silverstone last season? Could Pepe really be on for a great result for McLaren? That would be very good for them. Nicholas Myers. Charlie dived to the inside. Charlie's got it. Switch back from Meyer, but he doesn't have the grip. Yes, he does, actually. Meyer got it. He doesn't have the DRS, though. That's... Oh! Charlie Ark touches, and it's a VSC, meaning Viper's got a free pit stop if it stays out. Charlie... No, is that runner? No, Charlie needs to box now. He's got front wing damage. So that looked like it was Bra and Charlie. It might have been Meyer. It looked like Bra and Charlie. Has us retired from the session in the pit lane. That is huge, though. Let me know, though, Mel. Let me know. Let me know if Mel wants in. I'm going to assume he doesn't, because he just did Tier 3. But this is very entertaining, Mel. It's very entertaining. We got some good racing. We got some good racing here. Viper, 1.3 seconds ahead of the pack. Will he box? I think so. You would think so. I think Meyer... No, DRS has been enabled. They will not be able to box. Will Viper take the gamble anyway? Because Kitten now is 1 second back. Can Kitten get in the DRS? Will he be trying to push to get in the DRS with the ERS? I wonder. And he has left the session. He's obviously retired, though. And Oka surely will be in soon. 19-lap-old hards. Meyer does not box. He's waiting for a safety car. The VSC could have been it for him, though. And honestly, if I'm Meyer, I'm boxing now, undercut Viper. To undercut Viper, Bra has that idea. Charlie, oh, obviously they need to box for a front wing change. Oka stays out. They're all hoping for safety cars there. Full course caution is what they want. And it has us been out of the Grand Prix, so maybe you don't get it now. So yeah, both, I mean, the other Tier 2, okay, he's doing pretty well. Cam is in the points! P10! Wow, Cam doing better than his teammate right now. Viper, 1.2 seconds ahead of Kitten, who is also 1 second ahead of Pepe, and Myers 2 seconds behind as Josh tries to hunt him down. Cam is cooking, Isak. Cam is absolutely cooking. I mean, P19 to P10 is pretty good as Meyer has a huge moment. Those soft mediums have to be falling off the cliff as AMG now starts to attack on these guys and runners gaining back as well. Blacksy is doing that. And Joshi surely will be trying to make a move on Meyer soon. Meyer should be struggling. Pepe gets a 3-second time penalty. To the inside, dives Joshi, but he has a lot more awareness than Pepe did, his teammate, to dive it up the inside randomly. LKA spins. As I talked about him before, is that the commentator's curse? Is that a safety car? Could it be? As Meyer dives into the pit lane, he's hoping it's not going to happen. Joshi is through into P4. Nicholas Meyer is going to undercut on Viper. Where will he come out? Because Oka, when will he box? Surely soon. But he stays out. He's on 20 laps. He will have the longest stint of the Grand Prix. As Meyer. Actually, Kitten might. Bro gets another 3-second time penalty. But he's down in P15, so we do not care. P3. Pepe has gained on Kitten as well. And Viper still trying to drop Kitten. Again, Viper still has the box, so remember, safety car late on, still 14 laps left to go. 13 and a half, really, but 14 laps left to go in this Grand Prix. Meyer is P12 on softs. I'm shocked he's on a medium soft here. So he will gain on Oka a lot. He will surely get fastest lap as well, so Viper should be going for softs as well. And he's seen him go on softs. Joshi will be trying to chase down Senior Pepe as well. McLaren's P3, P4. This is huge for them. Both started on the hards. Both have taken the gamble, and it's paid off for the both of them. It's AMG on the hards and trying to hold back, trying to hold Runner back. You have the 3-second time penalty though, and Runner also does like to get a 3-second time penalty here and there. So we'll just have to see as Joshi waits and waits. When will Joshi go? When will Joshi go? What am I saying? When will Joshi try to attack on the ERS? Seems like he has a little bit more. He's lifting and coasting in turn 1. I wonder if he has some fuel problems. I see AMG behind him. Joshi really... Maybe Joshi trying to hold the rest of the pack up for his teammate? Because Pepe could be on for the win here. So you would maybe hope Joshi's playing a team game, but who knows? Who knows what Joshi's doing right now? His bro sets the pace. That's the fastest lap. But Meyer, now on the softs, he's gained 3 seconds on that last lap to Oka, but obviously Oka on very old hard compound tires. When will Meyer box? Sorry, when will Oka box? I'm just tongue-tied today. Too much talking on my end. Too much. And not enough for everyone else, because I got no one. I got no one with me. Yeah, went to quit menu. Yeah, so he got retired. Wow. So the game retired him. Nicole 17. Alvin wins in Tier 3 as well. Double podium for the Mercs. Pretty good. Nicholas Meyer. I mean, he's purple sector too. He's a second up on his Delta. I mean, come on. Come on. Nicholas Meyer's going to take fastest lap here. And then Viper will probably take it from him when Viper boxes. Whenever that will be. Viper might box right at the end. He might leave it very late. But at that point, he might have lost the win. Right now, again, it's a 20-second pit stop. And he would come out behind Meyer. As Meyer takes the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, Meyer's going to be struggling to try and even... Joshi's lost 2 positions in one go. What just happened? I'm sorry that I missed that. I was too busy focusing on Meyer to see the beautiful racing. Actually, we're sitting here as runner right behind on AMG. Pepe just barely falling out on former Kitten, who looks to be on to win the Grand Prix. Could be Pepe as well on to win the Grand Prix. He needs to stay within a 2-second window though. Because he got that 3-second time penalty. He needs to stay within a 2-second window of Kitten. He's hoping to pull away. 12 or 11 to go when we cross the line. Joshi, 5 seconds back. He'll be wanting to get back in it. Shaney P7, not too bad. Light as well, not too bad. Cam is P9. Wow. Cam is P9, but he will be seeing Nicholas Meyer soon, who's going down the inside in the middle sector. I can't believe what I'm seeing. For some reason, Oka is defending. I guess just for fun, but it doesn't matter because Meyer's got the grip. Oka has got nothing really on those tires. 23 laps on the hards. He's just hoping and praying for a safety car. He's not getting it. I mean, Oka, at this point, what do you have to lose? You box, you're going to come out last either way. It's an interesting strategy. Joshi's boxed for softs, so he is going to do the same. He didn't think those tires were going to get to the end. Does Kitten think his tires are going to get to the end? Because do you think maybe Kitten boxes for softs now, tries to undercut Viper, but then you're at risk of leaving Pepe out to win the Grand Prix? Oh my god, this strategy is beautiful here. Could we see some strategy? This is awesome! So, some drivers choosing to box for the soft, some choosing to stay out. I wonder how the tires will be at the end. We know Hungary, tire wear is going to be high because of that middle segment. Tire time's always at the peak. Just on that limit. We know Viper has to box, but when? When will Viper box? Let's look at his MFD. It doesn't say he's boxing. And he stays out another good lap. Will Kitten try and follow suit? No. So Kitten's not going to box. Pepe is in! Pepe is going to follow his teammate and box. AMG has stayed out. Runner is in. These medium guys needed to box. They couldn't go to the end on the medium compound tires. So Sauce will go on for Pepe. Sauce will go on for Runner. Right now AMG is in the podium position. Shaney is up into P4 on the hard. Cameron Rooney is into P6. I don't think that'll stay, but he's very close to light as well. So I wonder. Cam. Wow. Look at Cam, man. So inspirational. He's gaining on light. He's gaining on light. This is awesome. Meyer, 5 pins now back on Krusty. So Meyer should be gaining on these guys soon. There's no way, right? 10 laps to go. There's no way Meyer can get back up to the front. I don't think he maybe has a chance to win this Grand Prix because you know that Viper still has to box. But Krusty will be defending like crazy, and I don't know why. Because if you're going to defend like crazy, you got to... Oh, that could be a safety car, because LKA has... What are you doing? He's purposely... He's staying in neutral. What is he doing? He's trying to cause a safety car. He's going backwards. What am I looking at? Yeah. Oh, now he's beached. Dude, this is just ridiculous. Reset the track. He's just... I can tell you're trying to cause a safety car now. Reset the track. Reset the track. Thank you. That's what it looked like. Looked like he's trying to cause a safety car. Whatever. That was interesting. I know it does not take that long. Get out of the car. I can tell you that much. It does not take that long. Viper has box for softs, though. He thought there was going to be a safety car. There is none. As his tires are on fire. Okay. The tires on track. But safety car! Yeah, great. Good job. That's crash gate to me. That's pretty obvious, right? Pretty obvious to me. Whatever. We'll see. So Kitten. So Viper now has lost out. But I mean, actually, I don't know, because Meyer is going to be on much older tires. But right on the gap is 18 seconds. So Kitten can box for softs, come out, and still be ahead of Viper. Crucial here, Kitten can box, come out, and still be ahead of Meyer and Viper. Hungaroring gate, yes. Hungaroring gate, there you go. Kitten, if I was you, box. Box and pit confirm. Box and pit confirm, please. Box and pit confirm. I think AMG can even box and come out ahead. I think there's a chance here that AMG could box and still come out ahead. Because it's about 11, it's got to be around 11 seconds with the safety car. Kitten's in. AMG is in. Cheney is in. Light is in. Cam. Stay out, Cam. Stay out. Yeah, he's in. Good strategy for Cam. Stay to box. Krusty will be in as well. Nicholas Meyer boxes. He's thrown away. I mean, I guess he wouldn't have had the grip either way, but Kitten comes out ahead of Viper. Viper had to back off because of Delta. AMG, it'll be close. It'll be very close. It'll be very close on the exit. Pepe is gaining. Pepe on the mediums doesn't get it. And Runner is P5 ahead of Shady. So AMG still in the driver's seat for good results here today. Meyer is P9. Oh my god, Nicholas Meyer. What a shame. What a shame. This is crazy. This is in fact crazy. So, Cam is P8 ahead of Meyer. A lot of fast drivers ahead of him though. So I wonder what is going to happen here. Alright. Oh my god, Cam went a bit wide. Cam, how you doing that? How you manage that? as Black Sea boxers. Everyone is on the softs except for Senior Pepe. So LKA causing a safety car there. Yeah, I mean that's pretty obvious, right? Okay. Okay, there. Oh boys, are we putting? Oh, Hazza's saying he's gonna quit racing for a while to regroup himself for next season. Well, Hazza knows. Look, Hazza, good luck doing that. We're just barely off Q3 here today, and unfortunately, just again the DNF. But you'll figure it out. You figured it out before. I think you can figure it out now. Hopefully, you can get back to your 22 tier 2 pace. Hopefully, Hazza. Hopefully, you get back to that. Is Hazza gonna submit? Is the question. Is Hazza gonna submit in Kitten? That is the question. Would be a tap to pass. Could be a 3-second. So Kitten's gonna have to back Viper up. If I'm Kitten, I'm backing Viper up in AMG. I'm sorry, I'm backing him up because you have a penalty. He has a penalty coming. Kitten has a penalty coming if Hazza submits. I wonder if Hazza will submit. Safety car should be in this lap, thankfully though. I'm not touching my controller. I got my hands warm. Yeah. Hazza's, yeah. I'd agree, Hazza. I think that... I'm wondering if he's going to submit. I think he will. I don't know though. I think he will. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. What pen? So, Kitten went for a move in this corner, actually. This corner they're going through now. Kitten went for a move on Hazza, and he kind of just forced him out of the way. And then he hit Hazza again, and Hazza spun because of Kitten. So, like, I saw it from the offboard, pretty slam dunk pen, Kitten. So, it would be a 5-second, I would say. Would be a 5-second. Unless Hazza got damage. So it would be a 5-second to Kitten as of right now. So I think Kitten should back him up in AMG because we all know what AMG can do. If AMG gets ahead of Viper, we know AMG's going to have some fun defending from Viper. So we'll see. LK has left the session after causing... Oh yeah, by the way, LK did cause a safety car. We are green flag racing here. I'm by myself as well now. Cam left me to go race. He's doing pretty well though. P8. P19 to P8. As we see racing here. AMG already been dropped out of 1 second out of Kitten. Somehow, someway, Pepe is going to be defending them. For AMG, we have yellow flags already. And that is a Ferrari? No, that is Krusty in the Haas. A shame for him. That is his race over. Because, I mean, unless there's another safety car really soon, there's nothing that's going to happen there. Kitten, though. Already, Viper's pulled a second gap. Viper goes wide. Could we see a 3-second time penalty from Viper here today? I wonder how many penalties Viper has. I think we can check really quickly. Viper has 1 warning. No, that's a collision warning. So Viper has... Well, that should be a 2nd warning, I believe. Unless he somehow didn't get that. Yeah, so that's Viper's 2nd warning there. As long as I'm reading that right. That is... No, Viper didn't get a warning for that. Wow. How lucky. How lucky. So very lucky for him to not get a warning there. So we'll see what we can do. Light right behind on Shaney. Nicholas Myers goes right behind Cam. Nicholas Myers should be able to get the move done quickly. 16-3, 8-3. I think it was quicker than the tier 3 pull. Kitten. A second now to Viper. Viper's falling away. He's having to use ERS. What is this? Kitten's got some pace. Can AMG now close up on former Kitten? I will check back in with Minty. Oh, Minty's definitely... Oh, Minty submitted. Minty has submitted on Kitten. So Minty will submit on Kitten. So Kitten will be getting the penalty, as it looks. AMG now, 1.5 seconds back. Can he hold on for a good result here? His runner right now is on the podium. Cheney right now is P4. And Light, I'm sorry to be Nicholas Meyer had Light, because Nicholas Meyer needs to gain for this, actually. Nicholas Meyer needs to get us through Light as quickly as possible. Because Light with the corner cutting penalty is going to be an issue. So, close racing here. Joshy 3/10 back. Oka as well boxed for I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oka. The rest has been enabled now. So this should mean Viper's gonna be able to stay where? Okay. I don't think he has DRS on the screen. Double DRS, not yet. So, Viper needs to stay within a second here. Can he do it? That is the question. As no one's really going alongside, Oka is going slow. Any fuel maybe? Maybe he just wants to be lapped. Who knows? Hi Oka. Weave on the straight if you hear me. Give me some weaving. Give me some weaving. Give me some weaving. Can he even hear me? I actually don't know if he can hear me. Light with another 3-second time penalty. Oh, wow. I don't think Oka can hear me. I don't think I'm trying to get the fastest lap. On the medium though. Oh, I guess not. Anyways, Viper right behind him, Kitten. Kitten makes a mistake there as well, so Viper's easily going to have a DRS here. 4 laps to go, 3 when we cross the line. Should be Viper's race to win. As Nicholas Meyer has made the move on Light. Nicholas Meyer now, can he pass Shaney? The hard part will be passing the runner, if he can get to him. So what will we see from Nicholas Meyer? Oh my god, he just barely keeps it on the track. That was close. La cucaracha. I mean, that was very close here from Nicholas Meyer. Can he? He's dropped out of the 1 second zone to Shaney. That is huge. Meyer actually needs to cook here. Runner on 2 lap older shots, so can he get past Pepe? Will he even want to get past Pepe here? Because he knows that losing the penalty doesn't really matter. As Viper's right behind him. Brad gets another 3-second time penalty, but we don't really care. Because he's on a P11. And Charlie right now would be P12. Or P11. So Cam holding on to P9 right now. And would be able to get a point here. Maybe even 2 if he holds on from Joshy. As Nicholas Meyer now within the DRS. Light has fallen out of DRS. Cam's going to try and keep it. As he goes wide. Light goes wide. Joshy to the inside. Yes! Joshy sends it. And that's... I mean, it looks like he's just going to try and keep Cam out of Light's DRS. But Cam will absolutely have it and has a lot more ERS! Cam! Oh my god, Cam, please just turn around. If he spins, he dies. Oh my god, somehow Cam, you let him do that. He's out of DRS. He's out of DRS, Cam. You got it. You got it, Cam. Defend, please. There goes Joshy again to the inside, but Cam's giving him a lot more room than I would. As, oh, Joshy. Huge moment there. This is a nice racing. Charlie's made the move on Bruh as well. These two collided earlier on the day, and Bruh absolutely understeers into Charlie. He gives him the space, and Charlie is through. Good run there. Cam for points. I know that. Cam for points. I think he's going to get it. I absolutely think he's going to get it. Because he'll finish ahead of Light, because Light has corner coming penalties as well. I didn't even notice that. So P8 could be on for Cam here. 2 laps to go. Could we see Pepe closing back up to AMG? He's dropped runner. Almost 3 seconds back on AMG. Almost. He needs to stay with him. We're about to start the final lap. This is the final chance for Viper to make the move. Myers made the move on Shaney. Can he get into this? Get into the 3-second time penalty window of AMG and Pepe? Can he even make the move on runner? I don't think he will. Kitten has a bit of a moment. He goes a bit wide. Viper's gaining. They're both burning to the inside. That's a terrible camera angle. Viper to the outside. He's got it. Viper's got the lead of the Grand Prix, but he lets them go a bit wider. Light is retired in the pits. And Cam moves up to P9, sorry, and Viper to the outside. Can he get it done just like Ricardo did back in 2014? to the outside. Kitten's gonna force him a bit wide. Here we go, to the outside, the inside for the next corner. Kitten's got it, now to the inside. They're side by side into turn 6. Who will back out? No one will. They go a bit wide here, and Viper's got it. Somehow, someway, Viper's got it again, but here comes Kitten to the inside. Viper has to leave the room. He does. They touch, and Viper's been spun. Kitten again, and AMG could be on for the win, or could it be Runner, who goes a bit wide? I don't know why. I don't know why. Viper's down to P7. Kitten, could he be on for the Grand Prix victory? Oh my God, AMG could win the Grand Prix. AMG could win this Grand Prix because Runner's 3 seconds out of the window. Oh my God! Kitten's gonna get a penalty for Viper and for Hazza. AMG could win! AMG could win! Kitten is gonna cross the line to win on track, but this is AMG's time! I think AMG's just done it! AMG's done it again! As he did in Russia! He's gonna win here, I think! Kitten takes the flag! But AMG P2, Meyer P3, Shaney P4, Runner P5, P6 is Viper, P7, Joshy P8, Pepe, Cam's in the points, P9, Charlie's P10, what a finish! Black Sea P11, P12, P13, Krusty, and P14, somehow all the way here, going for fastest lap, I think, is Oka. But what a finish! Oh my God! Oh my God, yes he is! Kid's getting a pen, AMG, you won! Oh my God! Kid's getting a pen for Hazza, and he's gonna get a pen for Viper. Oh my God! Oh my God! And oh, Meyer could get a pen as well. Runner saying, what the fuck? To Viper. I wondered why Runner went off track. Runner absolutely went off track at the chicane. He could have been on for the win here if he stayed within the pen window. But AMG's just won the Grand Prix! Oh my God! Oka takes fastest lap at the end. AMG! We will get them in. Oh my God. Kitten, please come here. AMG, Viper. Who else finished in the top 5? Pepe? I actually don't know. We'll watch the podium celebrations. Who finished in the top 5? It was Kitten. I'll invite Cam as well. Where's Cam? Let me get Cam in. He deserves to be in here. I think Shaney's did well as well. I'll leave it. I'll leave the podium celebration so that you guys can watch. Oh my God. Wow. So, Nicholas Meyer as well we will get in. Shaney as well deserves some love. Oh my God. What a finish! AMG! And the former Kitten. Oh my Lord. Shaney as well getting in here. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I've just seen. What a finish, thank God. Runner as well we will get in. Hello.
Hello, Nova.
Congrats, race winner.
It's not known yet, is it? The shooting's happening.
But it is. But it is. But it is.
I was gonna invite Orca, but I can't find him.
No, you can I go.
No, I was so slow.
I mean, that was something. That was something. Let me make sure to get all the results on my screen. There we go. All right, that is everything. Cool. Okay. Party is unopened, so I hope everyone joins. But Cam, Nicholas Meyer, where is his thing? Nick 33. There it is. Does Viper want an interview?
I don't know.
I would love
actually.
one. I would love to do it because I would love to see what he says about.
Cam, congrats on
I wonder.
points.
Oh, P9. Yeah. By the way, Cam, you were within a 10-second window of Kitten. I think he's getting more than 10 seconds. Yeah, the top 10 were covered by 8 seconds. Oh, okay.
I was going to say, very easy.
Oh my. What a Grand Prix. That was an amazing finish. Thank God. What a finish. I loved that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was such a good finish. All right, hopefully Viper joins. Yes, he does. All right. All right. Okay, Viper, just include your audio. We'll go with Oka first because technically Oka finished last.
Don't worry. If you don't want to interview me, it's cool.
Okay. All right. So we'll go with Viper. We'll go with Viper then. But okay, we'll see if you got time to read at the end. Viper. So include your audio.
Yeah, done.
And just walk me through qualifying to race end, please.
Alright, let me tell you score for that. Alright, yeah. Well, qualifying, it was gonna be easy from the start because you had some tier twos. It was fucking
Multiple interruns. I saw all of you go on new inters.
yeah,
Go for another
because I
inter.
loved this and see who could get the fastest. Turns out I'm not the fastest, but yeah. But yeah, the end of Q3, I was up 2 attempts until I decided to let Nick get a pole. So yeah, sorry about that.
What the hell was that?
Funny. Yeah, that's qualifying for you. But the race was too many safety cars, in my opinion. Shouldn't have had.
Yeah.
No.
The last one I believe was caused on purpose by LKA. I have it all on stream. He was just sitting there. He was acting like he was beached.
No, he
but-
was beached. He was in
You
fight
really?
with me and Oka.
He was beached.
Oh, he was beached. Okay.
Yeah. We shouldn't have had tier twos, in my opinion.
To be fair, they're fine.
I mean, Cam's got a
They,
fight
I
on
guess they
him.
just can't race. I guess, yeah, Cam can race no TC. The only problem is the tier twos that did race today. There's only one who actually races no TC. The rest of them can't do no TC.
Who's am I the one or is someone does?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Well, you,
You're
you
the
just
only one who can do no TC. And you didn't even do quali.
you finished the race. I don't think did they?
No, they
No,
both did.
Ravi didn't.
No, they
Ravi
both
was
did.
complaining about no TC, and LKA just didn't finish.
Ravi was really stripping on the starts because of both starts he literally did not get off the line.
Runner, you just realized that Viper got spun?
Yeah, me and Kitten was having a nice last lap battle. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't have to win all of them, but you know.
You just like
Yeah.
to.
It's just
Yeah,
nice
just
to.
like to.
Nice too. So, any thoughts? Are you gonna submit on Kitten?
No,
unfortunately.
I'm not.
Oh wow.
He could. If he does get a pen, who knows? 6.
If you don't submit it, he's not getting a pen.
If he does
If
get
you
a
don't
pen,
submit it, he's not getting a
then
pen.
I don't care if
He it looked to me like so.
We're just having a nice little
We'll see.
battle.
So
Yeah, it's the
So it looks
curb's
like
fault.
it's a very tight track. It's hard to go. I applaud you both for trying to go side by side through there.
Yeah. It's,
But yeah, either way, looks like Kitten may be losing that win because Minty, collision with Minty. We'll see what the stewards
I
decide.
mean-
But we'll
Oh,
have to wait and
yeah.
see what Minty did. What happens with that?
It's not
But,
gonna deduct
Yeah.
like 10 seconds. The man deserved it. He deserved the win.
Yeah. But if Viper submits, it will deduct 10 seconds because it was beautiful. The top
Wait,
10
hold on.
separated by 9
if
seconds.
Minty
That was
does
amazing.
submit, what do you get? Like a 5 second or so?
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It looked like
then
it.
then
It
that'll
looked like it.
be what AMG's win then.
Yeah, and
So it's only 3
yes.
seconds. Yeah.
I thought I was
Apparently.
going crazy.
Let's go.
That's
What?
no Wi-Fi.
Yo, what an AMG?
Fuck off.
Anyways, Viper, anything? next weekend in what's it called? What do we have next weekend?
China. Shanghai.
China? No way. No
Yeah.
way. I don't want to do China. Do we actually?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Anyways, uh,
Put the bar up.
China. Any thoughts for next weekend? Are we looking at another race win? Oka's been he's been hoping a lot that you don't break his race win record.
Invite only.
What's the win record?
Win record.
Yeah.
Seven in one season.
7.
You have
So I've
4.
got 4. Yeah. I'll
got
definitely
5
break it.
races.
I'm sorry. I will. Unfortunately.
Defo break it. There you go.
Yeah.
Either way, Viper, congrats on P7, which could
P6.
end up still being a P6.
It was
Kitten
P6.
gets the pen. Oh, P6, okay.
Yeah.
Could be a P5. Kitten gets if the pen works out how it does. I don't know. We'll see. It's a very close. Top 10,
The most he'd get is a 5. I'm not gonna appeal. So if Minty does, then
Viper, you
that's a
don't submit,
5.
then Viper probably will be a 5. It could be a 3. Who knows? We'll see what Minty does.
Alright.
Either way, congrats, and we'll see you next time out in Shanghai. Thank you for giving us the interview after all that and showing up and giving us some good racing.
That's alright.
Yeah, so moving on to the next highest driver, who I want to say, technically, actually, I should be interviewing Cam first, shouldn't I?
Would like to.
Yeah,
Unless
but
Cam, you want to go at the end.
he's T2 and special.
Yeah.
We'll go with, I believe, Runner finished P5? Who finished ahead, Runner or Meyer?
The runner. No, my runner finished behind, so you do runner first. That's what I
Yeah.
meant.
Okay, so then Shaney finished P4.
4.
Okay.
And then
Runner.
Maya 3.
Make sure to include your audio,
Yeah, I
and
have.
welcome.
Thanks.
Walk me through qualifying to race end.
Well, I talked to you after qualifying, but we were
Good point. So
we
just start
were
the race.
yeah we were very happy about the P5 and P4. We thought it was a good result because we looked a bit off the pace compared to everyone else around us. So yeah, we'll take it into Q3 again. So yeah.
And the race.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
And the race.
Where do I start? We had the disconnection. I thought Viper crashed and Nicholas DNF. I was like, oh, this is brilliant. But no, yeah, the red Charlie got spun by bruh. He sent it down. Like, I need to look at it, but if he dive bombed, then it's pretty obvious. But we got to see. And then I thought I had very good pace. I was fine with Kitten, and we had good racing, and I was catching up to Iron Viper a little bit, and then safety car came out. We planned for a 2-stop because I thought the race was going clean until I realised that I got fucking disconnected, and then I had to fucking pit again, so I was in fucking 16th or something. But recovered to 5th. I was net P3 on penalties, and then if Viper spun, I was P2. But Maya chose to act differently, and I don't know where to start. This man was just going around the outside on one of the tightest tracks. He was overtaking at the chicane, the fastest hand on turn 4, just going everywhere and just making contact for the sake of it, and cost us both time because AMG wouldn't have got P2, and that's how AMG got P2. So yeah, that's bullshit, to be honest. I don't know why he's fighting. I don't know why he's fighting for P4 or P2 or whatever. His race is fucked anyway.
Yeah, well, that's one take on it. We will get the other take soon.
Congrats to Kitten. He was incredible today, but I felt like I sent the pace, but he kept it clean, so fair play, deserved it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the disconnection as well. You gotta give yourself some credit. You were ahead of Viper before the disconnection, so
Yeah.
Viper finished, which was at the top, it would have been you as well. So
Yeah, I
give yourself some credit.
I've been in the fight for the win, but yeah. season's been a shit anyway, so I'm not. If I was in a championship fight, I'd go fucking ballistic. But yeah.
Yeah, fair. Either way, runner. Next time out, Shanghai. Anything we can expect from you there?
I've never driven around Shanghai. I hate Shanghai. It's just horrible. But I hope all the other drivers agree. So maybe it'll be a chaotic race like today.
Should be fun. Hopefully the fronts don't get killed like I think they will. We'll see. Either way, congrats on the P5.
But I hope it's like P4 or 3. But if Kim gets a pen, but it didn't look like a pen, but I should get a pen.
No, Pepe finished P3 on the road, but he got penalties.
Yeah, he had penalties.
Yeah. So congrats on the P5, and we'll see you next time out.
Thank you.
And then P4, before we get to Nicholas Meyer, is Shaney. Shaney, hello. You got included your audio?
Yeah.
I mean, good race, man. You were complaining all the week, as you normally do. Every time, oh my god, another T2 is going to beat me. And you
P4.
P4.
Yeah.
P4. You beat Oka again. So,
I'm just better than him.
walk me through, man.
In quality, I had a fucking stinker, knocked out Q2 with a 16.4 or something like that. I don't even know. I think I was sitting mid-16s in time trial before the race. And then, I don't know, I got lucky with strategy. Everyone else done a horrible one, and I got lucky, and then late safety car, I think, kind of fucked me. I don't know. I think I would have got P3 if it wasn't for it, but still in the end, P4 might be P2 if people get pins. Just a lucky race, probably.
Quick question. Were you going to go to the end, but without the safety car?
Yeah, definitely.
IDK, I got lucky, fuck you.
So
Sorry.
the hards were fine to go to the end.
You know what, the hards was fine. I think they had like 40%. Mine was fine.
Oh, wow. So I didn't know, because I saw some of the guys on mediums. I think Runner obviously had to box again. Runner, did you start on hards or start on mediums?
Start on mediums.
So if you had gone hard medium, could you have taken, like, if you didn't have to stop again, could you have taken those mediums to the end instead of without the safety car?
No.
Okay,
Well, I think I could have, but my pace would have been absolutely shocking.
Okay, so it would have been close. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I was shocked when you guys boxed for mediums.
Yeah, but like,
two-stop or something.
we wanted to. I thought the hards weren't that great, and we liked the mediums, and I thought the softs were okay for the if we had the late safety car, which happened. So yeah, it kind of worked.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be using this for strategies tomorrow. So
yeah.
Back to Shaney. Thank you, Runner. So obviously you said that safety car may have fucked you. I don't know. I think it may have helped you. Maybe you get the P2 as you said. P3.
What I remember
I think it went both ways. I don't think it hurt you.
And I would stay with him, and I was going to close up because I had quite a bit of URS. So I think the safety car did fuck me a wee bit. And then Meyer doing a wee bit of interesting activities on the track to get past people, including me.
I saw a lot of dives into that right-hander at the end of the straight.
Yeah, I kind of just had to let him pass so I didn't get taken out. I wasn't really wanting to have a DNF. I don't know what he was doing. He was just going for overtakes in places you don't overtake.
We'll have to wait and see for what he says, but yeah. Shaney, beautiful drive from yourself to get P4 and maybe even more with penalties. Probably a P3 here, so some champagne for you.
Yeah.
And Alpine, as the team principal for Alpine, what are you thinking about the combined? Do you think anything improving here?
Fourth, maybe. I think we're fighting Ferrari.
And Runner?
I think we're doing okay, but it's very close, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I know we're fourth, but I think we're doing quite well, to be honest. Like, I think our tier 2 is incredible, and I think our tier 1's good. Tier 3, we're doing that. We started well, but yeah, it's not.
You need to tell Kian how to drive on the mediums and the softs.
Who?
And how to stay
You
in the
need
white
to.
lanes.
Yeah, and how to because it's ridiculous. He's sliding everywhere on the softs and the mediums. It's
But it's
ridiculous.
really fast if he
He's fast.
not over
Yeah,
here.
he's really fast. I don't understand. I think his tire pressure is too high. You need to figure it out with him because he's absolutely just Leclerc. But either way, Shaney, we'll see what you can do down in China. You think another top 5?
Fuck no, I'm
You're gonna
getting
say no. You're gonna say no, of course. I don't know what that means. You can say a 13 all you want. I don't know what that means.
No, 13th, like I got in quality today.
Oh, 13th. You're
Yeah.
tripping. I think you get points. It'll be fun. Either way, thank you, Shaney, and good luck next time out.
Cheers.
Yeah, so moving on to Meyer. Hopefully your mic is working, Meyer.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
Awesome. So, just walk me through quali to race end.
Well, the first time quali was not a disaster. I had some struggles on the softs in the last runs, but at the end got pole. Doesn't matter how. I was quicker than expected. That was very nice to see for me. Q2 was a bit difficult because sometimes my first feedback twitched a lot because of the lags. I don't know if anyone else had so many lags, but that's a thing I would know and I would love to know. So that's really a question.
I think from my side there was a lot of lagging, but
I saw some very dodgy things on the first thing, but after we restarted, it wasn't too bad. Goal was really
it wasn't fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Who
It
was
was
ghosting
quality
people?
the most difficult to drive. Yeah, well, that was nice to know. And in race, yeah, I had a great starting position. Of course, yeah, was a bit lost at the second safety car. I didn't want to kill my teammate's strategy, so I stayed out and tried to get the most of it. And yeah, at the end, the two safety cars did not help my strategy. I just wanted to try to go onto softs in lap 21 and just finish on them. But yeah, then in the end, I had to drive very aggressive. Shaney, sorry for the contact. I rewatched it before I speak now. We were side by side going into the end of sector 2. There I pushed you onto the curb because of the contact. But the overtake was clean, so I didn't try to take you out there. And runner, well, yeah, I tried my best to overtake him and was a bit squabbly. That's my opinion.
Yeah. That's one way to say it. We'll see if it gets submitted or anything. I hope it doesn't, because I don't really want more work. But hey, we'll see what happens. So P3 still, I mean, obviously on the road, P3. A good recovery from yourself. You stayed out at that second safety car. Do you regret it? Not boxing when getting did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just tried to make the maximum out of those mediums, but we're going down a lot. In the first 2 laps after the safety car, I had good pace, but after that they were just dropping, so I got overtaken by McLaren and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was just falling backwards. Nothing you could do. But thankfully recovering to P3. With a crazy ending. Next time out, China. Any thoughts there? Is it another pole to win this time? Maybe trying to get back in the championship with Viper?
Well, I'm trying my best all the time to get back in the championship, but Viper is a quick rival, that's for sure. China is a difficult track, to be honest. You need the top speed, you need the cornering speed, so it's really difficult to set the wings right to not get overtaken like in Spa. That was the main problem. So, yeah, I think it's going to be an okay track. It's not going to be a disaster, so top 5 should be in it.
All right. Good to know. It should be fun. Hopefully, on a good track. Turn 1's going to have some beautiful racing.
Yeah.
Some people go around the outside. Always love doing that on F1 2020. But yeah, either way, thank you, Meyer, and we'll see you next time out in Shanghai. So, moving on to P2 in this Grand Prix, but could be P1, who knows.
Probably not.
AMG.
Hello.
Whoop
Tier
whoop!
2
Yeah.
driver.
I am.
Include your audio.
It is already included, and I am T2
Awesome.
driver runner. At heart.
Hey, I love you. Sign my autograph.
AMG. Look, Isak said you guys were gonna cook. I didn't believe him for 1 second. You
Still-
out-qualify your teammate. You can tell me how quality went. Obviously, you did like the inner run, and you did. Oka actually had an ego retirement before you did. I am shocked with that in quality.
Yeah, my
But,
T1 one was kind of an equal retirement. Not T1, Q1.
Did you very close to getting knocked out? 15, V15. Josh, you just barely missed out on knocking you out. Just anything interesting from quality?
No, besides I wasn't happy with most laps, but yeah, it was just the one lap that kind of got hooked together at the end, which worked.
And you were very close to getting P6, I believe, a couple hundredths off. So could have been nice, but I think P7 either way would have been good. And then the race, I mean, you were kind of anonymous. I mean, I wouldn't say anonymous. You always are very aggressive. I saw what you were doing to Bruh. That was you were hounding him.
Yeah, he was driving. He kept making tons of mistakes in front of me, so I just went past him. I didn't
Yeah, a
want
lot
to
of sense into it. Yeah, fair. And then a long, hard stint there, and then going to not as long as your teammate, but a long, hard stint to go to, I believe, was the mediums, or did you go to the
Yeah,
softs
I
to
went
wait
to
for the end?
softs.
No, you waited for the end.
Yeah,
You waited for the end. So you started mediums, right? Or did
Yeah,
you started
started
mediums, and then you went hard second safety car.
lap 11 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so the second safety car, and then you waited until the final safety car for softs. What was the original strategy plan? Medium hard?
Yeah, just go medium hard.
And then
Box together.
seeing the soft delta for Nicholas Meyer, does that change maybe what you think the strategy could have been? Maybe you could have stretched for medium soft?
No, because everyone would have hit before me and then I'm ahead. And I didn't think I would have a pen, but I thought I could defend decently enough to stay ahead, or somewhat have a position.
How did you get that 3-second corner cutting penalty? Just turn 5.
I did that twice and then turned something. The fast right-hander and middle sector. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone's, yeah.
Those are the two. Well, either way, I mean, what a drive. Reminiscent of Sochi. Not as much of a comeback from last to first, but P7 to P2 with a chance to being P1. I mean, that's a good drive. Very good drive. So,
I take the points. It's my first in T1 in a long time.
ridiculous to think that. But
the T2
either
driver.
way, tier 2 driver, absolutely. Hopefully, it works out for you. Next time out is Shanghai, but before we get to that, you are the Mercedes team principal. How do you think you're doing for the combined? Obviously, Mercedes had a double podium in T3, yeah.
Yeah, alright, a podium here. Potentially to get in this penalty if he gets one, a win. So quite good. I think Aston's the rival, or who Mark want to be. But yeah, it should be a fun championship.
Yeah, with Tier 2 still to race tomorrow, we'll hope to go ahead of Aston tomorrow. Hungary, I think Mido's doing decently. Mido probably will. It's Mido. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. And Shanghai, you seem to like China.
No,
you
I don't.
always have, right?
No.
Really? I thought you did.
No, you like the weird dress like that usually.
21. You do like China at 21 though.
On 21 I like it, yeah, but every game since it's not. The track just doesn't feel right ever. So
yeah, fair.
Yeah, probably in a wall somewhere out there.
There you go. What a prediction. Either way, AMG, congrats on the P2 on the podium, the champagne, maybe a P1, we'll see. Either way, congrats, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, and moving on to the man who won the race on track, former Kitten. Hello.
Hello.
I assume you've done this enough times. You know your audio is included. Kitten, QUALI, from what I remember, P3, I believe, you made a mistake on that final run, skipping through Q1, Q2 with the interruns and all that. You made a mistake on that final run. Was pole on?
No, it wasn't. I just set up that it was more tuned for the race, which it did help. So Q1 went on the Inters. So again, it was an Inter Championship. Whoever got the fastest, well done to them. Pat on the back, and qualified on the mediums at the end. So that was good. Managed to get into the top 6, so not bad on that one. And then Q2 went on another set of Inters, waiting for the track to ramp up. And again, I went on the softs to do a lap, and it was decent. I tried to get my eye in more for Q3, which, yeah, I'm in the Q3 lap. The first run was really good, and then the final one, so the first lap I did, I mucked up in sector 2, so I backed out, and I tried again, and it was only good enough for P3, but still, it was an Aston 1 and 3, so considering that was pretty good. But I mean, I had a bit of I had a bit of understeer in sector 2, so during my lap I probably would have only lost attempts. So I would have only been, it would have been very close behind Viper, but not close for the front row, because the setup's just not good for qualifying. And then going into the race, it's just eventful. We had a red flag because of Ghoul's lagging that I noted into the chat, making sure that if everybody knew about the lagging or if they were made aware of it. So we had to restart lobby, reset the grid. Then the second set of lights, crazy going to turn 1. Tried to keep the outside line. I had cars behind me that spun, like Charlie, a few others as well. And it was just about maintaining position, going through sector 1, and Nicholas Meyer taking the lead. So it's just going from there, trying to keep the tyres in good shape. And the first safety car, I opted to stay out because it was very early in the race. Track position's very key around Hungary, as you know, high downforce, so you don't want to be pitting too early because it might get your strategy up. The safety car restart was good. I jumped runner because I assume his tyres were cold, so I had a good restart. Then it was just all about keeping up with the front runners, keeping within DRS, managing the gap behind. And then there's another safety car that came out, and me and Nicholas was discussing whether one should stay out or one should pit, or both should pit. And as you saw, one stayed out and one pitted. So Nicholas's tyres was better than mine. Was communicating our tyre wear, and basically whoever had the lowest tyre wear opted to stay out. So of course I pitted onto fresh rubber on hards, same as Viper, he pitted onto mediums, same as runner. So I was getting a bit wary, like, oh my god, am I going to get followed up like in Belgium? But yeah, I mean the hards were just really good, it turns out, on the track surface. But yeah, it was just about holding the cars behind. And the last safety car, so Viper, Pepe, and Joshy pitted. My tyres, I feel, could go to the end, but I thought it was going to be like an F1 22 Bahrain situation of, am I going to make it to the end? Am I going to get a puncture? So I was brave, I stayed out, and then a lap after, all of a sudden, a safety car. But I don't know if that was intentional or not. We're going to have to see about that. But yeah, I pit onto softs and onto fresh rubber, leading the race, and yeah, just leading the pack after the safety car restart, knowing that Nicholas was trying to make his way back up the field, which he did a solid job to go back to P3. But going back onto the restart, I was just trying to get the cars to be behind as much as possible. I knew there was going to be quite a bit of fights going on, because it's a tight track, so they'll all get held up. And it was just, to me, about my race was just with Viper at that time. We was having a great battle. And then final lap was just brilliant. Sector 1 and a little bit of sector 2 was okay. It was brilliant racing. And then into the corner, I was a bit aggressive. I stuck the wheel up because I thought that was a good move, but my car was on the curb, and then we made contact. So I do feel that was my fault on that one. Just got to brush it on the chin and move on, I guess. And yeah, make sure I won't make the same mistake next time. But it was a good trial and error. to know what I can do in future, and just know not to do it.
Yeah, good to see. Hopefully next time out is better for you. Obviously the win on track has to feel pretty good, even with some things under investigation. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. Next time out Shanghai, you think you can do well there?
Well, I'm gonna copy and paste what Runner said. That I've barely done China, so I don't know what my pace is going to be like. But you know, I think if I do like an hour of practice, like probably on the day, I'll probably be in good shape and tweak some setup changes. But again, I'm looking at another top 5 finish. I mean, it was a good start to the year with this one. I mean, I should have got P2 with Viper winning, but I just had to be a tad more aggressive because I'm not normally like that, and I feel that because I'm out of the championship, I feel that I can be that little bit more, but that was just a bit too much. I mean, Sector 1 was brilliant. Yeah, I think the Sector 2 one was a tad on the limit there, but yeah, I'm looking for another top 5 finish. But it'll be interesting how things pan out with the US straights. I feel it's going to be very close. Like in Q1, you have P2 down to P9 within a tenth, so it's incredible. But we have to wait and see what happens. It might rain, but I imagine it's going to be a dry race. So we have to wait and see.
You'd have to hope. I think the last race we did on China was where Karen and NASA and Oka maybe? I mean, I think Oka won, but they all ran out of fuel. So fuel problems could we see maybe that down in China, but I actually think we'll be well prepared for that.
Exactly. You've got to take them opportunities and prepare for the worst case scenario.
So looking at the combined constructors as the Aston Martin TP, currently leading as of last weekend. You think you can? I assume you think you can keep that going.
Yeah, I feel I can maintain it and host the debriefs with the other drivers. They're in good shape and they do what they do on the day. And then if they don't, then oh well, you know, and just move on and hopefully a better race to come and keep the motivation going. So they don't want to get bogged down from that. And yeah, just debriefs every week and just maintaining that performance of achieving their goals. So I'm not really focused on the overall. Yeah, exactly. So I've not had much time.
What did you do today, Andrew? You just sacked him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about taking it race by race and seeing what happens. If Merck win, congrats to them. But I feel that Aston's across the tier is pretty strong, I'd say. So we're definitely in the top 3 overall, but we'll have to see what happens. But I feel it's gonna be very close, closer than last season. We had the Aston dominance last season.
Anything's closer than us.
Well, yeah, what a beautiful race this was, and thank you, Kitten. We'll see you next time out in Shanghai. And Cam and Oka, I'm not going to interview you because we're approaching on the 3-hour mark. Just give me anything you want to say.
No comment.
Yeah.
No comment.
I mean, I got beat by the T3 champ, so that's just a bit mad. But yeah, GG. Yeah.
From tier 3 to racing in tier 1 is crazy.
Yeah, beating on his tier 1 debut. That's mad.
That is mad. That's why we need Oka pole next time?
Yeah. I think an Oka retirement, I love you all messages is due soon. Thanks for everything, great fans, and did a great career. Thanks for sharing my passion type, you know. Nah.
Still rise.
Yeah, truly. Conquering a new adventure.
Yeah, this was a fast retirement.
He needs Rafa back.
Oh no.
He unsigned the wrong driver.
I swear I'm still ahead in the championship video. I know you got me. But he might be ahead.
I think Shane has you.
I think Shane.
Yeah, he might be ahead. No, he's still here. He's typing.
But what was I gonna say?
What?
Yeah, you only have one more point for me to get up, so.
Oh, Jamie.
Enjoy.
Yeah. So next time I'm Shanghai, I have 0 predictions. I'm not going to try and make one. I have no idea who's quick there. I don't even know what a good lap time is there. So I got no idea. I don't even know how to enable that, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully that comes through on stream. Either way, thank you all for joining and watching me race and far chase here in this last part. This sucks. Honestly, I don't know how Chef did it. But whatever. Either way, we'll see you next time out. 3 hours. Watch tomorrow. I don't even know if anyone's commentating tomorrow. No idea.
Charlie, maybe.
Charlie, maybe. I don't know. He's coughing a lot. I think he should rest, if I'm being honest. Hopefully he rests. Hopefully Shaney commentates. Who knows? Maybe Oka does. Oka's probably chilling. Oka's working. No,
Yeah, I got a job. Yeah, I got a job, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Shit, I got a job. I got a bed, man. Fuck.
You got watch for tier 3 was a good race. I probably spoiled it already, but watch it anyway. M3LL streams with a Z, all caps, no spaces. Check out Mel doing the commentary. We love Mel. 2-time Murray Walker Award winner. Watch.
3.
Hey. 3 times.
3
Sorry,
times.
3. How
Put
do you
some
win 3?
respect on
He
my
only commented 2
name.
seasons.
On his name, sorry.
3. 4, 5, and 6.
Wow. 3-time Murray Walker Award winner. Go check
You're just
him out.
jealous, Nova. Aren't you?
Try to take away from his greatness.
We have 1 viewer, which is a bot, so no one's watching. Either way, we've clicked over 3 hours. Well, that's a shame. Should have given him a kiss. Maybe it would have helped you. Either way, we'll see you guys later. See you next week. Bye. Oh shit, I left. I did the wrong thing. I didn't end it